start up this stream with the right song, guys. Cyberpunk.
Wait, you're
No,
gonna get a
oh wait, it crashed again. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, it is the most.
My face isn't loading.
Why are the trees in the foreground?
It is the most heartbreaking game I've ever played. I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. I'm like, fuck. Damn it, I'm part of the problem.
Pants.
I mean, as we all know, the only way to drive a car is by T-posing through the roof. So.
It's true. Finally, the future is
Look,
now, man.
all we need to know is that tomorrow, I can't wait for Gino, Sora, and every other Square Enix character to become Mii Fighters.
That's great.
Oh.
I hope that V from Cyberpunk
Mom,
20.
I'm so sorry. Mom just texted me. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this. Apparently, Costco is now selling the Dungeons and Dragons Essential Kit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's oh man,
That's
right before
crazy.
Christmas. Right
Not in
before
my
Christmas.
Christian surplus
That's
store.
actually kind of genius. I actually have run the Essentials Kit. I own it, but my mom,
Wait. Why are people saying happy birthday to me? It's not even remotely close. What did you do? What did you guys do?
I
don't know.
Anything.
we don't know. We can start apologizing. Tell you what, Goomba, why don't you tell them where you
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Goomba, why don't you start the apology train with your what are you laughing about?
A very merry on birthday
laugh?
to you, I fucking guess. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Zito, you should be happy because Aki found us a $30 ham for $10.
Goomba.
Oh no, you told me.
Goomba, we're running over.
Good.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, live every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. US Central. I was playing Cyberpunk because ninjas, there will be a witch ninja on Cyberpunk because you are a ninja whether you like it or not, and I will prove it, god damn it. Taiko Tuesdays is getting weird. We just got done helping Digimon. And now we're with Cleopatra, with Marie Antoinette, Noda Nobunaga, and a cyborg rabbit with a detachable ear that is a gateway teleporter.
Is that the third Bill and Ted movie?
You know what? It might as well be, but with traditional Japanese taiko drums. Go check out my DM's Guild stuff, the Kappa, the Tanuki, all that stuff. Yeah, more later. Bye.
Alrighty, Chris Zito, get out of here. Get out of here, Zito. Get out of here. Take your tea too, you gremlin.
Why are we kicking Zito out?
Yeah,
I don't
really.
know.
Like, he's nice.
I know. I thought he was gonna play into the bit, but he's not here. Shit. Now I just got meaning.
Hello, it's me, the ghost of Christmas Zito.
Oh God.
I've come to haunt you. I've come to haunt you and tell you about our dirty water hot dogs and all the sewer rats in our subway.
The store or the subway under the city?
Well, we are just basically mole people.
In the subway system. Ooh,
Zito, where can they find your spirit haunting?
You can find my spirit over at twitch.tv/Zito. Yeah, you know, switch it up. Bizarro Zito and all that. I'm a ghost, you see. Ooh. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I've been playing Spellbreak, which is just basically Fortnite without the crafting and magic. It's free to play, so you know.
Well, that's fun.
It's actually stupid fun. The game loop is really fun. It just needs a bigger player base. Unfortunately, I've run into the situation where there's not enough people who play it, but then again, it's also like it's close to the holidays and everything, so it's not that time yet, and we just get all the fucking 12-year-olds
You'll have a lot
streaming.
over the holidays.
Yeah, just give it that time. As for Dungeons and Dragons stuff, DM's Guild, the newest stuff that came out was the Backyard Burglars, where you could basically be lore-friendly animal people, because why the fuck not? Because Redwall isn't coming to D&D anytime faster, so I'm going to bring it to you. And the Hanu are almost done. I'm literally waiting on the last bits of art, and then you could reject humanity and return to monkey.
Monkey. Mark Allen Jr.
You.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay, what's up, man?
I'm hanging.
Okay, where can I find you, though?
You can find me on twitter.com/Mark Allen Jr., here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, and you can find my adorable Chonk Cat Bunny on Instagram at Chonk for Life. We just passed 100 followers, and she has been celebrating today by sleeping the entire day, as she does. Please check out The Day I Became a God, streaming dubbed now on Funimation.com. I play Yota Narukami, the lead in that show, so please give it a listen and tell us what you think. We've been having a lot of fun with that. Also, streams should be returning very soon here, probably in January. My 9-month adventure at building a recording booth is almost done. So I'll have regular time to stream again. I recently picked up Blood Bowl. So we may be seeing some Blood Bowl
Ooh,
games on the
nice.
stream soon.
Ooh.
It is perhaps the only game that I have discovered within the last 6 years that makes me rage almost as much as NBA 2K.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. I
you
was
know-
about to say, did you bring a punching bag? That almost destroyed mine and Connor's relationship.
I very
almost
nearly
destroyed
put a
it.
hole in my TV. So yeah, it's great.
Have we repaired the damage done to our friendship from that one game?
Oh, I just stopped playing it.
Yeah, the game's so bad. He just went, I quit. I went,
Yeah.
oh
I
man.
uninstalled
That's
it, and I'm like, yeah, I
Very-
think I'm done.
My friend Darian wants me to play like the actual tabletop version of it, and I'm just like, I don't know, because I just have these memories of people just being angry, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
It never goes
and
away.
I
From
played the
tabletop to
tabletop
digital,
version.
you're always angry.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Any game that involves strategy and dice rolling will always get angry. You'll always get angry based on that. at
unless
some
you
point.
play
Yeah, wait a
Orcs
minute.
in Warhammer, then you have to submit to the dice. If you're playing to win, you're losing.
Hey,
The-
Monty,
the
real
real
quick.
problem with it is
Chat's
just-
telling me that
Didn't you beat Connor by 14
RNG.
kill point teams? kill
No, he
points?
beat me first. He totally
Oh.
beat me first, and then I beat him the second time.
Oh,
So
You
we're-
whoop my ass the next time.
Monty,
oh,
real quick. Chat's telling me that I'm a bit loud, so I lowered
I
my
already
audio a little bit. Could
Mark-
you possibly just test my audio now?
Mark, did we start talking over you?
No, it's all good. I was done.
Okay, okay. Bosco, don't be as nice as Mark. Where can they find you?
Fuck off.
Oh man,
Nice.
that's
There you
what
go.
I'm talking about.
It is
Yeah,
excellent.
bravo.
Fuck yeah. Coming in strong.
All right, I won't be as nice. You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco. Why am I introducing myself today? Well, because I like to read YouTube comments. And shout out to the person in the YouTube comments who not only thought that it was cool to talk about how hide in plain sight works. Believe me, we get it, and nobody cares. But I hope this appeases you. I apologize for plugging my friend who's raising money for a good cause. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, are people actually getting upset with the way we
Wow.
actually run that? I can't
Only
believe it.
one person, and they know who they are. But everybody else has actually been leaving me really nice comments in the Prince Division and the Unexpectables, being like, "Hey, Bosco, enjoy reading the comments." And I'm like, "How did? Oh, right."
All right.
no,
It's actually
now.
it trips me up as I'm going through them. They're like, "Hey, Bosco, hope you enjoy reading this comment." And I'm like, "How do they know that I'm?" Oh, right.
Right. The
I
consequences.
mentioned this. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, we're good. But yeah, no, I hope that clears everything up. So I plug myself. So hopefully all the YouTube comments will be really nice to me.
Undoubtable, but we do appreciate
No, man,
it.
I care so
Those
I
of
just
you-
care
those
so
of you-
much.
Those of you who are watching on YouTube, if you're not just skipping this intro, which is fine. Thank you for watching on YouTube, even though it's not probably the best way to watch the show. It is the most
Yeah, come check out the
accessible way.
VODs.
You can come check out the VODs, but you can also check out the podcast too if you just want the audio format.
Yeah.
But some people do like the YouTube uploads, and that's fine. And
Mhm.
I'm glad people like it. Also, I just want to say, for those of you guys who do watch on YouTube, I am very sorry about how delayed the uploads have been. This is not my fault. It's been on YouTube's end. Currently, they're rolling out a new uploading interface, I guess, of some kind. And so it's kind of caused sometimes the episodes will upload instantly, and other times it'll take them up to 48 hours to 52 hours, which is the longest time I've ever had to upload something. That is kind of the range that we're looking at for how long it takes to upload an episode. So I just ask while this is happening, just be patient. I'm trying my best to get the episodes up as quickly as I possibly can.
Out of,
With the
out of curiosity, how are you uploading the?
I've
VOD?
already
Are
been
you
over
just-
that with Sheru, and it that doesn't affect it. It doesn't matter. It's literally just the processing. The actual uploading
Okay.
happens instantly. It's the processing on YouTube, which is taking forever, and that's
Gotcha.
on YouTube. And
Yeah, even Joe had issues uploading his video. Like it took him 24 hours to get his video up.
and his video is
Yeah.
short, right?
Yeah,
So
his
you can
video is
only
way
imagine-
shorter in
It
comparison.
was like
to this
6
VOD.
minutes.
But Monty,
So,
where can they find you?
Oh, hi. You can find me at Monty Glue on Twitter, where I'm posting pictures of my cat and my Warhammer models, and I'm starting a second army because I've lost control of my life. And you know what sucks? I want to make a salamander army. Guess what's in the meta right now? Fucking salamanders. And I'm like, God damn it! I just want fine, whatever. So all the models I wanted are still out, which is probably a good thing. But you can also find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue, where tomorrow hopefully will be more Devil May Cry. We're at the tail end of 5, and we're almost done the series, and then we're gonna be moving on to another game. And then on Sunday, Oh my god, do I love playing Final Fantasy IX. Like, it's so much fun. Turns out, in order to get one of the best weapons in the game, I actually do need to do the Chocobo side quest. So we actually ended up spending like 2 hours just like playing the Chocobo mini game and like
Oh.
running around the world map finding treasure. It was actually kind of fun, and we talked
Money.
about all kinds of stuff.
Can you give us can you give us your fat chocobo impression?
You chocobo. You want to be the best chocobo ever, but you must travel the world to find the treasure, chocobo.
That's right, Zidane.
Where?
I love Monty. I love that part. I giggled so loudly to myself.
So he's a chunky boy. So yeah, definitely check
He's
that
a
out. It's on
chunkabow.
Sundays. Speaking of YouTube, the VODs are all up on my YouTube channel, which is Monty Glue. Same thing. You can find it on YouTube. You can find all my uploads there. And yes, that's it. Did everybody introduce themselves? Because I want to talk
myself
about
and
one little
Connor,
thing.
myself and Connor still have not. We still have not gone.
Okay,
through it,
you
so
two
sorry.
go, and then we should probably talk about Joe Cat because something came out, and I'm sure.
Oh
we're all
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it.
yes. We have a special way we want to. Okay, you can find me at twitch.tv/talker101. We got wrestling on Sundays here. I am building my VTuber model up for the New Year's Eve debut. I got a character all rigged up now, and we're doing text runs. And I got to announce the name of the setting. It's called the Weary 101. So it's the name of the
Nice.
bar made by the wonderful Citric King. So yeah, check that out over there. Over at Twitter/Taka101. And Connor, where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesday has sort of, I guess, transitions to the tabletop simulator kill team night. Me and Luke played 2 games. I completely destroyed him as my Custodes kill team versus his Tyranids.
Because you didn't have sleeves on. You're too powerful when the sleeves are off.
No, the Custodes had their sleeves on.
Oh.
But then I broke out my Catachan Jungle Fighters, and then the sleeves were off.
Oh
and
no!
Oh, you had Sly Marbo then.
No, you
GI
had the Rambo team.
GI Sleeveless Joe went head to head with a Corn Berserker and fucking lived.
Yeah, of course you did.
He's trading blows with a fucking Berserker. And on par, and he's just John Human. And it's a battle for the ages, and you just have to check it out to see it. But other than that, I play Yakuza Kiwami 2, trying to play through the entire series of that. Been working my way a lot faster than I thought at first. You can catch that, playing a couple of other games throughout the week as well. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata. You know, I've plugged it a lot. It's a narratively driven action RPG, dark fantasy. If you like vampire, like Ravenloft, if you like Bloodborne, stuff like that, then I think you can appreciate Dead House Sonata. Check out the forums, check out the Discord, and if you are so inclined, follow that link that I just posted in the chat to order a Founders Pack for early access before it comes out for free later next year. Also, be sure to check out my DMs Guild. I already have the Wizard School of Finance out, Money Wizard. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, look out for the Paladin Oath of Joy, which should be coming out pretty soon here. Just as soon as I get the art for it, then it will be coming out immediately. Probably within the next couple of days here, as a matter of fact.
Welcome to the Waiting on Art Pal Club.
I see you know that pain as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I have for myself. We have
a couple of things we got to really
couple
quickly
of yeah.
couple of things we got to quickly announce here.
So, first and foremost, next week, starting after the Prince Division on the 19th, we'll be taking the entire week of Christmas off. So the 20th through the 26th, we will not be having an episode of The Unexpectables. We will not be having an episode of the Alabaster Art Gallery, and we will not be having an episode of the Prince Division throughout the entire week of Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope you all understand. It's yeah, we could use a break, and it's holiday times, and but we will be back starting on the 30th. Starting on the 30th, we will be back with The Unexpectables.
Yeah, it's only gonna be a week.
And back to it.
Yeah.
Yep. We and we'll have a couple of other things to announce in the coming new year that will be pretty
We
fun.
got some surprises in the new year, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding. It's just, I would really like some time to spend some time with my IRL friends because everyone is born in December apparently, and also
Oh,
Christmas.
Crimbo.
Yeah. And then I guess the other announcement is with Joe Cat. Joe Cat. If you guys haven't
Yes.
seen it
Yeah.
yet, Joseph Catterson, as I like to call him, but Joe Cat, as most people know him. He released a video recently, which is the crap guide to being a dungeon master. Which I think all of us, except for Mark, because unfortunately we didn't know Mark at the time when we did the recordings.
Wait, no. No.
And Bosco. We,
Yeah, that's right. That's right, guys. We were all in something. Bosco wasn't. Yeah!
I felt
How's
bad. Feel, Bosco.
Oh, it feels great. guys.
Honestly, it feels really good. So for anybody who thinks Remy's a main character, he didn't make the cut on the video.
I
Fuck
will
you,
start
I
an
win.
argument again
But
with you,
Zenryo
Bosco.
was on there.
Even when I lose, I win. It's amazing.
I will start this argument again from yesterday.
I know you won't.
Now everyone knows I'm a
time.
filthy home brewer. Oh God.
But thank you so much, Joe Cat, if you're watching or if you're around or if you see this. Thank you so much for inviting us to do that. That was we
thanks,
didn't
Joe.
ask
Yeah,
to.
no,
Joe Cat reached out to us, and it was like, man, I saw the script a little bit because I only had a couple lines and I did it. I was kind of busy myself, but like he got a whole gaggle of people in there, and like
Including that Mercer.
including Mercer. That one actually, my jaw dropped when I saw that. I was not expecting that.
He had his pool noodles and everything.
I know.
He
He got
did.
slapped out of his hand.
But yes, we all had. I think we all had lines in there. They're all really, really fun. You guys did great, by the way. Like Kurt and Connor, that first part was really good. I was like,
No, it was pretty fun.
and like, I'm sorry, Gaiju, but when you
Go ahead.
dropped like the
Go ahead.
paper and it made
Go
the fucking dishes noise, I
Yes.
was like, I'd laughed. I actually like. By the way, you want to read my backstory? Conk. I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad Gaijin's like being an absolute like you're making a joke of it because like
it's
I
real,
appreciate it, and honestly like I prefer a player who gives me more backstory than too little if I had to choose between the two. But it was just funny how he really exaggerated it.
I like that
but-
it was a wooden table, but it
Yeah.
fell on the floor like it was glass.
Yeah. And then Zito, you're great too. Like everyone was really good. And everybody else in that video, people like we had Just Jackdaw, who I always get their name confused, but just Jackdaw
you
was
got it
there
right.
within a one-off. We also had like a bunch of other people there.
Freaking
who-
Runesmith was in
Puffin-
there too. Puffin,
Puffin
yeah.
Forest was another person. we
Everyone
had.
was there. I am screaming in a fuckload of pain.
But shout out to Joe Cat and good job, dude. Like you worked your butt off, and that was like, I mean,
Yeah,
you got,
well done,
It
dude.
got to number 5 on trending, and it's well deserved. Like Joe Cat's a hard worker.
Fantastic end to his series.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Oh yes.
And legit, as someone
anyway.
who was not involved in it at all, it was hilarious.
It was
but also
really
informative.
funny.
Like if you don't actually know anything about what goes into being a DM, like
As
that's
someone else who was
pretty accurate.
not in it at all and had no part in it, I thought it was fantastic. And there's a reason I relinked it because you do fine work.
It really summarizes the like I guess the anxiety you would have if you were going to become a DM, because it is terrifying. Like every time I run a session for these buffoons,
Oh no, it's a fucking legit terrifying experience.
it's a legit terrifying experience because I never know what to expect, and that's scary. But
That's
once you
why
kind
it's
of
called
like,
The Unexpectables.
Yes.
yeah.
It's me and Panic.
Um,
We're two sides of the
but,
himbo
like,
coin, you see.
Someone messaged me. They're just like, I'm too scared to run a game for my friends. And I basically replied, I'm like, then be scared and do it anyway. Like
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. Just be scared, but do it anyway.
Dude,
Yeah.
throw
Like-
shit at the wall and see what happens. And if your players enjoy it, then you did something right.
Yeah. As long as your players are having fun, like first and foremost, then you're running the game correctly. Even if you don't follow the the rules 100%. As much as that upsets people, and I know people really like to live by the rules, but I'm sorry, the win condition of D&D is not how well you memorize the rules; it's how much fun your players have within the
Right.
guidelines of the rules.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And
Spirit of the game.
I will die on that hill if I must. Anyway,
No, I'll be there with a
um,
fucking ballista ready to go.
hell yeah, dude.
We also have to talk.
Um,
We should also mention our sponsor.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
Connor.
we should a little bit.
Our sponsor, Die Hard Dice.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Hey,
I found my guy.
What do you mean? Oh no! I think you mean oh yeah, because they're having a big old holiday sale. Now through the 20th, you got 4 days left on this amazing sale. They got a whole bunch of new stuff out. New metal dice. You got the multi-class dice, which you can mix and match tabs. Get different colors of your metal dice. I know they worked really hard on that, and the magnets are very powerful, so they stay on even when you roll them or drop them or do anything like that. Fantastic polymer dice, non-toxic materials used in all of their dice. They got fantastic velvet dice trays. Not velvet, it's
They're like
felt.
foam. Oh yeah, felt. They're felt. Yeah.
Felt dice trays, fantastic quality. Carrying cases, for all of your holiday dice and dice accessory needs. Head on over to dieharddice.com and be sure to use the coupon code EXPECTJOY for a whopping 15% off your order price.
That's a really good deal, by the way. The 15%.
It's a really good deal.
Yeah, like I highly recommend if you have if you're a DM running a D&D group and you want to get gifts for all your friends, if you buy
now's the time.
If you buy a set of just their polymer plastic dice, like a whole set for your party, and then apply the coupon code, that's a huge deal and a great Christmas gift. And if you want something for yourself, I can't wait to see it because I think I have some on the way. But they just released a Dracona set and it looks great. That's probably my favorite dice set from them is the new Dracona sets. So yes, the coupon code is EXPECTJOY. All right. So
alrighty.
Kurt,
don't mind me. I'm just dying here from all these sales.
Damn it.
All right, I'm gonna scroll back to where we were.
I'm gonna give you 12 minutes because I still need to write the introduction. So.
All righty, guys, here we go. Start your engines. 20 BMG, Crow, Gotta Eat, Kobold in a mech suit, Fantastic Callum, Epan, Blaze, Gem, Spark, Ivan the Vandal, Pika-Fan 003, Mad Tom K, Improved Furball, Karate Eagle, Blue Kios 445, Zeus Moose Bizarre Coyote, Zenalita Sloth 0130, Otrabor 3, Crow the Immortal, Extra Vowel, Lunatic Crow 84, Parsnips Dandy, Hurlrith, Tibator, D4C, Rice, Constable Mutton, White Fang 9018, Demon Shark 666, McCleary 9615, Rikaku the Sacro, D4C, Trice gifting 5 subs as well to the community. Titan Shark 88, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey guys, just finished watching the crap guide to D&D FS7 Abridged Finale Bittersweet. They're over, but life moves on. You guys did amazing. Avalanche time. Thank you so much, Titan Shock. One free man 4218. Thank you for the bits as well. I want to thank Like to Booyah for the bits. I want to thank Flustered Bun for the bits. DMRC Choice again for the 5 subs. Thank you very much. David Zenabon, Natural Claw 528, Dax Z99, SSF Shadow 101, Lore Writer Puppet Fan. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. And Rikaku the Sacro, gifting 5 subs to the community. Big thank you to Rikaku the Sacro. Psycro. Rikaku the Psycro. My bad, guys. You all have names and y'all spell them interestingly. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. Well, thank you so much, Blackfoot Ferret, for the elite bits. It's always elite with you, Blackfoot Ferret. Andrew the Sandshrew. Damn it.
Steady yourself, buddy.
I tripped on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of rolled my ankle on that one.
I believe in you.
Come on. I got it. I just gotta slap myself. Ow! Andrew the Sandshrew. Deluna 13, Impulse 72990, Oath, Breaker John 49, Nova Gen. Thank you so much, Oathbreaker John 49, gifting a sub as well. Thank you so much for doing that to Marches of Amarande. RC Wheeler 34, Toma N, Tri-Edge 006, Tri-Edge 06, Cryptic Cyanogen, Awesome Link. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. Infinite Kitty gifting 5 subs to the community. Well, thank you so much to Infinite Kitty as well. God damn Infinite Kitty. Thank you so much, Lone Wolf Lord. Thank you for the bits. Blue Kios 445 with the 10,000 bits.
Jesus.
Woo! 445. Thank you so much. No message, just 10,000 bits. Damn. Well, we're just going to assume that your message was, hello, I'm very nice. Because we agree with that. That's true. Ashendari010 with 3,000 bits. Playing Persona 5 Royale at the same time as stream tonight. You like that too, right, Taka? Also, take my bits. Yes, Persona 5 has some of the best bops. It's got good bop music. I know the protagonist. I know him. Bosco makes food with him. Anyways, that's the end of that. Siphonos with 1,000 bits. A fairly big part of my Saturday at work is owed to you guys, so I took the effort to buy some bits for you peoples. Will Siphonos, we're glad that we get to help. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Greatly appreciate that, dude.
Thank you for the bits for us and peoples.
Yes, exactly. The peoples. 20 BMG with the 500 bits. Bits for my #1 podcast on Spotify for 2020. You guys have been a big help while I've been working overnights in retail. Well, best of luck and no worries, man. We're more than happy to oblige. That's why we try and get this on every platform we can. Just so you guys can listen to it. I think that's the point, right?
Yeah.
Dark Magic Pez, Toto 209. Thank you for the subs, guys. And I also want to thank I want to thank Bicknarn 26 for the 500 bits. Hey, Unexpectables, love you all the way from Seattle. Well, thank you so much, dude. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up, guys. I'm trying to keep up. This is
Crack the whip, go faster.
Bicknarn 26, thank you so much. Thief 21, 26, thank you so much. Optimus Rhyme 86.
Steady on, steady on.
Optimus Rhyme. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Let's break out this air, boy. All right,
Autobots,
I needed that.
transform and drop me a beat.
Oops.
It all started with my sub.
All right, 5,000 bits for Ty of Nerdlandia. 5,000 bits, not gonna lie, I about threw my phone across the room in excitement when I heard you in Joe Cat's video. Hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much, dude. That was really fun to witness and seeing everyone really happy for us being in
The
there.
drawings were so cute. I also like when I got yelled at that there's no Goliaths, I held my hands up in the air because I was scared, and I'm like, gosh, it's just like me. I just
Yeah, he captured your character in one sentence. It's crazy.
It was really good.
It's really. He should be a greater
Road to
Taco
Dirt.
Bomb with a 10,000 bits though. Currently in the process of looking for players on Reddit for my first long campaign. So here's a corgi bomb to the show that inspired me to sit down and make my campaign. If anyone wants to apply, it's currently #1 on the LFG/Reddit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! What have you done?
Be sure to take the number of people that you can manage.
Yeah.
Mhm. Right.
No. Take 14 people. I'm sure it'll go swimmingly.
If Joe Cat's video teaches you anything, limit how many players you have, because having a large party can be a lot. And I'm sure, Zito, you'd have way more experience in that regard. Anyway.
14 players!
3, 2, 1, a Gmo, the one blind kid, Junior Mala, Corn Solust, Hurricane, Andrew, Midnighter White, Fire _X, Fusebox 08, Dracodian 9, as well, Mr. Insecure and Bed Rummin 4332. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. Flustered Bun, thank you so much for the bits. Bangalangs, Great Taco Bomb, thank you so much for the bits, guys. Jackon 107 with the 700 bits for the years of entertainment. Thanks for all the laughs. Catch the VOD later. We'll see you in the VOD there, man. Thank you so much. Bullum with the 500 bits. Time for sneaking. Oh, I don't know why I gave. It's because I saw Bull. It's my brain went there. Nay 2021. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Insecure. Bed Robin. Oh, I already thank you guys. Jeepers. I got it. Mizzou Bill with the 500 bits. No message, just bits. Well, thank you so much, Mizzou Bill. Epic Lunch 34 with the 1,000 bits. I have peanut butter fudge brownies and milk. Have a fun night, and may your rolls be 20s and above average amount of time.
I'm so sorry.
1,000 bits. Well, thank you, Epic Lunch 34 for the good. Tesla B Monkey.
Yes.
Thank you for
Approved.
You know.
Tesla B Monkey. Thank you. Followed by Spaceman Monster. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Metro Royal Knight is telling a story. It's really these subs, they tell a story. Robert's nephew with the 600 bits. First time I have been able to catch you guys live. Oh God, my God, I'm like fuck, my brain's fucking up here. Guys, live in a while. Just completed my first of full-time teaching. Have my school holiday bits. Oh, dude, you survived. Will
Congratulations.
you go back? Will you return? That's the question, Robert's nephew. We'll never know, will we? Will we? Retro No Night, thank you so much. Dzib 91. The Hand and the Iron Fist. Vatnagi. Naya Fleckery. I think I said the right. X Wiley Willie, thank you all for the subs, guys. I appreciate that. Savander, the 500 bits. Woo, can't wait to see the failed stealth check. It's going to fuck all this up. Hey! Thorin.
Finally, someone calling it like it is.
No, I don't want you. Now you said it. The
I have
Thom.
passed another trace for two more slots.
The Thom 145 with the 1,000 bits. No messages bits. Well, thank you, the Thom. I say that because there's two H's. And I think going Thom is more is mean. Maltras. Thank you so much for the bits. Disco Tech Priest with the 1,000 bits. Don't worry, Taka. Neon is a bitch to work with on a good day. Try looking into LEDs.
Oh God, yeah. Oh.
Neon, I swear.
LEDs are baby easy, dude. Like.
Oh yeah, in comparison. But thank you so much, Disco Tech Priest. Appreciate the feedback. Thor 6000, the Tobs, Rippington, Dumb Reject. Thank you all for the subs, guys. Alex Blackheart with the 500 bits. You said, "Be scared to me, Monty." You said, "Be scared to me, Monty."
What?
Alex Blackheart says,
Don't be scared.
"You said, be scared to me, Monty." You said, "Be scared."
I'm always scared.
The Tobs, thank you for the
That's your
tier 2 sub.
secret.
Maltras, thank you for the bits. I would also like to thank Thom 145 with another 1,400 bits. Merry Christmas, you are all the best group of people and have inspired me to learn how to DM. Can't wait for tonight. Ooh, congrats and best of luck. Thank you so much for the 1,400 bits. Zany Zanal Inquisitor. That is a tongue twister. Thank you so much for the sub. Defective Sheep with 5 subs. My God, Defective Sheep, are you broken? You keep being kind. My goodness.
Well, they are defective.
That's true. They did warn us. Thank you for the 5 subs. My goodness. Misubil, thank you for the bits. Nightshade 626 95. Derpy Wolves. Bud the Spud 3226. Man Mike 4271. Cosmos 45. Savanders, the Priest of Ether. Thank you all for the subs, guys. Black Weather with the 1,000 bits to keep moving forward, even when you're afraid. That's good advice. Actually, Black Weather, it is good advice. Vapo 101, thank you so much for the 250. Thank you for the bits. Foxley Foe 7, thank you for the bits. Nightshade 626, thank you for the bits. Here, have the bits and have all the fun. Savannah, thank you for the bits. 95 Remove, thank you for giving a sub. Foxy Foe, thank you for the bits. I want to thank Roman Penguin for the 5,000 bits. We're almost there. Home stretch.
Give a minute.
5,000 bits. Vapo 101, Travis and Carey. Tom and Ed, thank you so much for the bits as well. I want to thank Shove Acorn 420, Grimless Prime, the Forever Dungeon Master, Grimlock Tarask, Pingu Crimson, Hemi Head, NHRA, Keyblade Forger 96, Zeras, Eclipse. Thank you so much for the subs. Tom, and thank you for the 500 bits. Finally caught up with the beginning of the Unexpectables for over a half a year. I've also started drawing kobolds and Dragonborn. Zito, I blame you.
Ha!
And Omen, the Gloomy Bunny, with the 1,000 bits. Monty was way too close to dead alewives with the Goliath question. It's a great question to go out on. It really is. It's a great one to end on. It's a great one.
When we started this call, I'm like, but I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Oh, damn it!
Where
Oh,
are they? Where's my boy? To be fair, by the way, for context, what my Goliath actually has shown up in the Joe Cat. He drew Os in the Crap Guide to Character Sheets. You can see him there. He's I think he explains like you can use charisma to intimidate people into traps, and that's Os. Os is the one doing that. It makes me so happy.
Just so you know, the second you started talking about him, Oz195 dropped 10 subs.
Okay.
The second.
I know.
Yo, you guys want to laugh? My phone just screamed at me and it said, "Hey, Reddit wants you to know about the looking for group test from before."
Oops. Alrighty, you guys good to get started here? Speaking of looking for a group, you're my group, and you can't get out of this one.
Are you good to get started?
I am. I have one request though of Connor.
Yeah.
Everybody else leave the Twitch, but Connor, if you could let me know if I need to move the map today, that would be much appreciated because it's a bit of a doozy. So
You got it.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty. So, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. When last we left our heroes, Remy, the Kenku fighter, Panic, the Tiefling bard, Task, the Kobold ranger, Borky, the Orc barbarian, Greckles, the Kenku rogue, and a newfound friend in Seka, the Fire Ganassi monk, the party has traveled to the elemental plane of air to fight off the Oni incursion taking over the primordial plains. Now in the Ganassi home of the Tempest Temple, the party has made friends with locals Human, also known as Leon, the human, and Sonas, an Araganasi noble and daughter of the High Counselor. Sonas explained the Lord Grand Tempest Waft has been arrested for murdering the once High Counselor and son of now the current High Counselor, Exelos. Seeing no other options, Sonas begs the party to break into the Tempest Temple to speak with her father of the Oni incursion. Now, as the party has slipped through the opening gate and skulked through the noble grounds, they have reached the entrance to the temple proper. And as the group looks upon the well-guarded and massive temple, they come to realize their infiltration has only just begun. So,
Boy, oh boy.
Everyone got
under his breath. Oh, now that's over with.
Everyone got your Sam goggles. We're gonna have to
So.
splinter cell this.
It's only me.
so immediately you guys want to go right to the bottom middlemost point of the map.
Yep.
Oh, you can hold shift and hold down and click, and you can bring us there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I could do that.
The quick tips and
So-
tricks.
I don't like
So,
it
I'll
when
do that.
control is taken
There you go.
away
Did
from
that work?
me.
Hey, Toe.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now too. If we get caught, I'm making use of that bottle.
Oh.
So, this is not relevant to where your characters are, but this is just more, I have you guys all on the map.
Mhm.
I also have 2 panics, which you can't see, but I'm going to delete the other one.
No, panic!
Hello.
Bye,
Hey, mirroring is
panic.
My job.
So,
No.
the immediate front of the entrance you see contains 3 guards. There are 2 doors. One door appears to be a very large, extravagant door with beautiful carved inlay depictions of flying beasts like the sky whale and beautiful rocks of rainbow feathers. The other door is smaller by comparison. It appears to have a winged lion on it, which appears to be guarded by 1 guard. The larger door is being guarded by 2 very strong-looking guards, each with similar glaive-like weapons in their hands that currently seem to be standing at full attention. These guards seem a bit more well-equipped than the initial guards at the entranceway, and they seem to be keeping their eyes forward. They're all Air Ganassi themselves and appear to be in total focus. I'm going to find appropriate music for this.
Can you also like sketch out the door locations real quick?
I should reveal the door locations is more of what I should do.
Sorry, I just
And
you know.
I just $1 million question. Do the guards see us entering the room?
I hope not.
No, this is your tokens are not relevant to where you actually are on the map.
It's just to get us there.
Yeah, it's just so we can be on the map.
Okay, I want to reveal areas. Roll 20. Why
Roll 20 says nay.
Why is it not letting me? I'm clicking on it. It's not letting me reveal areas. Is there a shortcut?
Are you
I
on the
can
right
use?
layer?
Yes, I am.
While we are figuring this out, folks, I would like to thank all of you so much for your continued support. here
Oh,
for
I
The
got it.
Unexpectables.
Sorry.
All
I
right, we're
got
back to it
I
again.
had to click away and click back for some reason. Just for context, Roll20 has been updating the website, which is great, but also comes with its own layer of trial.
Didn't mention error there.
There we go.
Ah,
There we go.
there they are.
So there are the doors right there for you.
Excellent.
They do appear to be doors.
Do they open?
Shit, we don't know if they open in or out.
The large doors appear to be about, I'd say probably 10 to 12 feet high based on your position. The other
Cool.
door is like of average, like slightly larger than average size, but not like unreasonable. It's about 8 feet tall and just slightly wider.
Oh,
I need to find my Greckles playlist. That's the task
Why
playlist.
evil chuckling? Why can't
I
you
mean,
just chuckle like
because-
a normal person?
because the weeb
Because
is.
we're on a sneezing mission.
I'm sorry.
This is what I was born for.
Nat one.
That's true. You are a natural
Let her
one.
rip.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys.
Hey, we believe
Don't-
in you, but the dice
My bro, we got passed without a trace. I look to YouTube. That gives us a +10 in stealth.
It's.
We're not using hide in
I-
plain sight, YouTube. You can cut us some slack. It's a different
is
spell.
This is all being uploaded on my account. I feel like I need to say something. I feel like I need to say something pretty soon. Chat, I want you to know that you're the YouTube chat. You're completely correct. You're totally right. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Moving on.
definitely right. Thanks for helping us with the algorithm.
Can
Yeah, no,
can-
man, we
can-
really appreciate it.
Anyway, let's focus on the game, please.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we talk about potential like plans A, B, C stuff in case we get caught, contingency plans, things like that?
I can make several distractions.
I also have silence.
Um,
I am almost exclusively good at punching. So
so here's just
Could we punch them?
just really quick above game. I do have that bottle. The tricky thing is that it would fill smoke everywhere, but it would be a decent last ditch effort because we can understand where we came in from.
I
So
think
if we
we
need to
would
drop
probably want to save that in the event that, like, if we get surrounded or something.
That's what I
last
mean.
ditch
That is
effort.
the last
May
ditch
we
effort.
never? I'll say this. May we never need to use it.
Yeah, I will agree with
May
that.
we never
5
need to use
minutes
it.
later.
I can drop invisibility on one other person. Here's the thing. I could easily disguise self as a guard. If we need
Remember too, you don't know how big this place is. I mean, you can get an idea just looking at the outside, so consider your resources very carefully. And that is the DM telling you that, so.
So if I need to BS someone as saying, oh, they went that way, that is an option.
Hey, do you think we should check the side pathing? Maybe there's a way to get in through there.
Oh god, the map just jumped. I think if we did that, we would have to swing left. Swinging right would be really... You can't tell how big these frontal cones are.
The pathway that leads around this complex is about 10 feet across. There is kind of like a balcony-esque kind of awning that kind of hangs over. It is walkable, and it appears... I would say Sodas would tell you that it actually stretches around the entire complex.
Okay.
She also warned that there are guards posted around it as well.
Personally, I wouldn't mind doing, like, if we were to jump to the left area, like, if we were to sneak along the wall and go out, just to get kind of our bearings of what else we got going on. The more information we have, I think the better off we'd be. But that's just me.
I mean, is our goal to sneak around and just like map the place out, or are we?
It's to get evidence of corruption.
So we don't really have a specific destination.
Sonus wanted you to speak with her father, if you could,
Yeah,
because he's not aware of what's happening. So.
And he is presently the acting high counselor.
High
correct?
counselor, yeah. So he's basically acting in the position that Prince Waff would have, but because Prince Waff is obviously arrested, he came back as high counselor and is now.
So we sneak in, put him at weapon point, ask some questions, and then get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I know that wouldn't work at all.
What I was gonna ask was that did we? Because I know I was talking with the secretary at the front. Did he give us any indication of where we would be able to find the high counselor?
Not at all. No.
Okay.
He just told you couldn't see him right now. He's busy with certain things, and
So we will
That's
have
all
to
you
just
really
wander around and try and find him.
you're gonna have to try and find him
we're
in
gonna
this
have to-
building. Yeah.
We're gonna have to find the customer service desk, guys. We got no choice. We got.
Okay.
We've snuck past the customer service desk.
And we're gonna have to find the
All
second
right.
one inside.
All right, guys, plans, ideas. We need to get something out there.
Yeah,
So-
I was gonna
I
say,
say
I
take
mean,
I'd say take the side entrance, but that's just me.
I would like to just add this for any possible sort of usefulness this might add. We don't have to get near him to be able to interact with him. I have message and I can converse with him over a distance.
I think ultimately we're gonna have to check doors, right?
Ultimately, yes, but it might be good to get a better idea of what exactly we're dealing with in this place. How many guards there are, how many doors there are. We did not get good blueprints of the place, so information's light.
Yeah,
We
we're
got
kind
no
of on our
blueprints
own
in
here.
place. Yeah. Okay. So do we want to like try and cause a distraction to get them to move away from these doors, or do we want to just scope out the whole place first?
Myself, and I'm pretty sure Panic could pull that off, illusion, sounds, or otherwise. But I don't know.
You guys,
again,
you guys would still have pass. I would say you guys still have pass without a trace up. Greckles, you're still invisible. So you do have those things still at your use at the moment. Let's get a concisive thing just so we know what we're doing. Do you guys want to try to go through the front entrance, or do you guys want to try and loop to the left or right? Pick one of those three for me, and then we can work on that from that.
So
point.
let's do it.
I'm gonna hurry you guys a little bit along, just so you guys don't get stuck with your planning, and also because
we have a lot
I vote go left.
right
you have a lot to get through. So
I also vote go left.
okay,
We can
So
go left.
We're going left.
All right,
Going
left it
left.
is.
Okay, so you guys eyeball the leftmost path. So
However you wanna put. Well, what's our marching order, gang? Because that's gonna be important.
marching order is not important right now. I'm assuming you guys are your
okay.
own congealed group.
Yeah, we are a collective
We're just a
blob.
we're just a hot.
You kind of have to blob over me so you get the effect of whatever the fuck it is.
Behold.
Okay. So one's invisible. You all have passed without a trace. Now, do you guys want to go up the stairs and then try and slip past the guards, or do you guys want to try to just make your way all the way to the leftmost side and try a way to climb up? This building is on stilts. It's kind of got like a stiltedness to it. The underside has things like brick and whatnot breaking up, but Sonus did mention that if you were to hide properly, you could hide beneath the building itself and like rest if you needed to.
Yeah.
But it is not comfortable. I mean, it has obviously structural stone under parts just to keep the building up. And it is rather kind of drab and dirty underneath, but it is sort of like just a gap of space and then the actual balcony itself. I'm gonna say it rises up about 20 feet up in the air from just the ground level that you guys
That's
are currently
pretty good.
walking in on. So it's not terrible.
Just for my own curiosity's sake, can I do like a perception check to see if there's like structural integrity or an opening that leads in from the bottom, from the base of the building?
I will say this, Sonus clearly stated that the flooring is actually extremely solid to prevent such an incursion to happen, so they don't have to guard
fair enough.
beneath the building. Yeah, it's very intentional. The bottom of the building is made of the similar cloud stone that makes up like any solid surface here, and it is solid. There's no going through it, and especially since you don't know what's within, dimension dooring is completely out of the question.
I would say scaling is a very bad idea, so let's find some way to sneak in from the side going up the
Yeah.
staircase.
I'd be okay with that too.
I don't even have dimension door, so I think we're good on that front.
Well,
But-
I do have Misty Step, but I would figure the mechanics would be the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so we're gonna head up the stairs and then move to the left.
Yep.
You have 3 guards currently in your path, all 3 of them actually look very vigilant, but they're all just kind of staring forward, but they seem very tied to their posts right now.
But they don't seem to notice us right away.
They do not. No, you guys are still too far away to be noticed at this
How
point.
well lit is this place?
Very well lit.
Oh, okay, it's good to know. Good to
yeah.
know.
Hanging above
By-
each door is a very solid a source of light. It is not fire like you've seen before. This is bottled lightning that appears to be
Dark.
hanging off, almost like a lantern. You know, like Gaijin, you know, like the lanterns you see hanging above like businesses are kind of like they have like they're kind of cylindrical. I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking
Brit-
about.
They're called Chochin lanterns.
Yeah,
but I
they're
know what
like
you're
that,
talking about.
but instead they're glass and are filled with lightning.
I want art of that.
Yeah, it does sound pretty dope.
All right, I'm gonna be fine. Task will be fine. Orky should be fine. It's Remy. that
I
I'm
should
worried
be
about.
fine.
Remy's the most likely to fail a sneak.
Well, the thing is that I have silence, but I would break past without a trace to cast it.
Yeah.
We should take the.
that would also prevent
You
him
know what,
from being able to
Monty?
cast.
I can.
What?
I can.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Connor.
I was just gonna say I have a myriad of ways I can subtly distract these guys if we need.
Same here. Guys, would you like me to go up a little bit since I'm already still invisible? And apparently with Pat, what was it? What was Pass Without Trace 30 feet?
You have to be within 30 feet of me, and you get to add a +10 to your stealth.
Do you guys want me to go up 30 feet and have a look around really quick? Like if there's.
You could also go up by yourself. I mean, you're still invisible. Don't forget. So
Yeah.
you know you have that benefit. And
Do you guys
have
do you guys
advantage.
do you guys want me to run mild recon to go up and have a look?
May as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Freckles, I will say you move forward, leaving your companions behind for a moment. As you make up your way invisibly up the stairs, the guards do not notice you at all. It doesn't appear they have any anti-invisibility anything or else. I will say, as I move everyone's tokens off the screen, you reach about here. I will adjust over here. So you are right in front of the double doors with the 2 guards on either side as you kind of sneak up, heading up the stairs. If you'd like to move your token, go ahead and move your token whichever direction you wish, and I will tell you. If you go too far and away and I have to make you roll, I will move you back into position.
That's fine.
And I will make you roll. So far as you move around, they don't seem to notice you at all. You're very quiet yourself, and you haven't done anything to really incur any sort of sound. It is kind of windy here. It's not like it's not the type of wind that Mark's used to in his line of work, but it's making some noise. It's
Way to
whistling
call
a
me
little
out.
bit. Well, you chase tornadoes and fight them.
I know. It's fine.
Are the guards talking at all? Are they saying
No.
anything?
They are stalwart, and they all look like math teachers in their facial expression.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. How do we beat this
Yeah.
So
resolve?
I'm guessing not the fun math teachers.
Oh no,
Oh.
not the fun math teacher. The math teacher
Oh,
who
God
could be
damn it.
who could be like a groundbreaking mathematician had he not been stuck teaching annoying children.
It's gonna be extra painful when he hands you a 65 and gives you the stare.
Yep.
Jeez.
Is there a
Let's
sign that
see
says
here.
"Please leave your TI-83s in the corner"?
Connor, just so I know, what's your deception at?
Plus 13.
Okay, I just wanted to know. Monty, I would like to go swing around the corner to the left.
All right, go ahead and move your token where you wish.
I'm just trying to get a good visual on what we may have to deal with.
As you look down the balcony, it's, by the way, something about this location, which is you're definitely picking up on, Greckles, it's very clean. Like there's nothing, like it's very, very well kept here. It does not look that worn. It looks like the building itself looks like it's been here for forever, but yet it's so well kept that it hasn't aged that much. So you're totally fine. If you turn around the corner, the guards just don't notice you at all.
Okay.
Your party has no idea where you are at this point, so
Just to expedite this, because I don't want to split the party for like a really long time, I'd probably just creep my way down to the other corner and stop if there would be anything that would catch my attention. So yeah.
So as you stop there, you basically get the vision that is provided to you there already. You do see 2 additional guards as you look up to the top. To
Can you
the
shift
right.
the map?
Yep, I will.
I was about to say, is that a door that's just kind of to the south part of the
That
wall?
appears to be a small hallway. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you can shift and click.
I'm just trying to zoom out and make it look really nice. And hopefully it doesn't get
Hello, gamers. Chris Zito here to tell you, please bear with us. It's a big map.
very good.
Yeah, you can't see Greckles, but he's down.
That's the point.
There he is.
There we go. Thank you for your patience, chat. So, as you look forward, you see a smaller hallway that appears to turn off to the right side, and then past that, you see a somewhat bigger entry point, and you see 2 more Ganassi guards of similar gear and stature and facial expression that appear to be standing guard.
One last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'll head back to the group. I would like to try and go up and peek around the corner just ever so slightly.
Okay, you go and you turn your beacon to the corner, and I will reveal what you see. Roll 20 behaves, and it will behave. Thank God.
Or so help
See
me
a
out.
long. You see currently a guard, a similar guard, smoking on a pipe, like one of those long, like
Oh yeah,
one of those long pipes, just kind of breathing out. He's got his glaive like resting next to him, and he just seems to be just smoking. Down the hallway, you see. Hopefully, it was revealed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of doors.
There are a ton of doors over here.
Oh.
So take him out and hide him in a closet, and then
Monty, how
we'll
does
come
how?
get you.
Speaking of, how does knocking out, like, because we can't just blackjack him like in 3-5.
What you can do is if you drop him to 0 hit points in the turn, he will not make a noise, and you can choose to be non-lethal, so you can just fucking knock him out. So, like, for instance, when Seika was with that, with Danny DeVito earlier, you could have just punched them out and then just, like, knocked them out and, like, you know, hit their body or something like that. Like, you can, what is it called? Deus Ex Machina this in some ways. Of course, it will be tied to some of the mechanics. So, like, if you fail to knock them out in one turn, then they could potentially call the guard on with using, you know, an action or whatever on their turn.
Can I size him up real quick? Because he looks way more lax than the rest of them.
Sure. Roll an insight check on this one.
Sorry, guys. This is the last thing I'm doing, I swear.
No, you're doing great.
Darn.
Beans.
Yeah, I know. 13.
Dude, it's perfectly fine. It's part of the game.
I mean, he's smoking and he's definitely seems relaxed, but you cannot read through that math teacher face. It's killing you right now. You're like, oh god.
Is he just as buff as the others are?
Oh yeah, these guys are built.
I
would say
He crunches numbers, dude.
I would say their physicality. I'm just gonna look here at these guys real fast.
On a scale of 1 to Goliath, Monty.
They're not Goliaths. They're shorter because I'm not allowed to have. I'm not allowed to have my everything I want. And this is your game, not mine.
The game I run.
Yeah. I would say, actually, jokingly, they look about as strong, maybe slightly weaker, only slightly weaker than maybe Doros would be. They look that like they're guards. These guys are not just like, you know, bandits or just thugs. These guys are fully trained guards like Doros, and would seem to appear to have the same sort of like. This guy is like he's relaxing, but you get the sense that he's as serious about his job as say Doros would be, and Doros is quite strong.
Okay.
So.
Greckles, you can't take this man. He's got algebra on his side.
No, I know. God and algebra. Okay, Monty, I'm gonna head back then if I need to roll anything.
Sure. I would say no because again you're invisible and they are not paying attention. So I'm just gonna be back here.
Okay.
So for the sake of this, you run back and all of you guys are just kind of sitting there twiddling your thumbs. And just suddenly you hear a voice pop out and say,
All right, guys, we have a potential waypoint in, but there's going to be a lot of doors to go through. Down to the other side to the left, there's nothing there. But once we turn that corner, there's 2 guards and another door, a small little hallway immediately with 1 guard. He is pretty lax, though. We could either take him out, distract him, or something, and move down to those other doors, or we could possibly go in through the front. I personally don't want to go in through the front because that may just mean more guards.
Yeah.
Monty, question.
Yep.
And apologies if this was already mentioned. The walls, these inner walls. How high are they again?
The inner walls, like the actual building's walls.
Yeah.
You don't know there's a roof on them. You don't know how tall they are on the inside.
Right, but from our perspective, how high up do they go?
Pretty high. It's pretty tall ceilings, it looks like here.
Okay.
I would say probably like maybe 20 feet.
And they go all the way to the ground, so the idea of getting under them means we can't just do it at any point. Like there's a specific
I'm a
place to do
little
that.
confused by your question. Are you asking about the walls of the actual like temple itself? Or are you talking about the the walls around the temple?
This bit right here that's like straight in front of us.
Yes. That goes from like the actual like the balcony walkway that you guys like Greckles just went up on. From that it goes probably 20 feet up and hits a very solid roof. This is a solid building, which is weird because considering you're in the elemental plane of air, like it's actually solid cloud stone. This is a very well fortified location for probably good reason.
Gotcha. Okay.
Notably,
Sorry about that.
no windows in this place. There's no windows in this location.
That was another thing. I was wondering about.
There are doors, no windows.
They've been hotboxing in this place this entire time. Jesus.
Panic.
Hey, Air Ganassi, my dude.
Yes, it's fair.
Panic.
That's me.
What kind of illusionary stuff did you have prepped?
Well, not really illusions, but I can make doors slam open and shut. That creates noise, and it also creates openings. I can do funny things with prestidigitation and thaumaturgy. Message is also fun. Mage hand, that could come in useful. As for... I could split off and be like a fly or something.
Here's what I was thinking. First of all, do we want to go through the front doors or do we want to go around the side and down the hallway?
The side.
Okay. We could either try to just get around without doing anything, without any sort of distractions, or I've got a couple of ideas to get the guards away from the doors to the front. But I kind of want to save that card for when we really need it. Remy, how are you feeling about trying to sneak around the edge here?
I never feel good about sneaking anywhere.
Yeah, I feel you on that. All right, gentlemen, what
But
do
we
we
have little choice. The more conflict we can avoid, the less guards we have to knock out.
Right.
Don't forget, Remy, you can take off your armor if you take the time to do it.
It's 10 minutes on and off.
Yes. It
So
will lower
no.
your AC, but you will not have disadvantage on checks.
Pass
But
without a
our-
trace.
Definitely,
No
it
way
is
if
not
it
worth
happens.
it because
Okay.
as soon as we get into a fight, that's
Fair
a
enough.
terrible idea.
I'm just saying that is an option if that. You
Oh,
know.
I know. Yeah.
I guess if anything else, panic if you want to make him feel a little more inspired. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me just.
Above game, I'm not trying to say like do this. I'm just like, I think any little
Inspiration, I
bit would
believe,
help.
unless I'm wrong, and Connor, you can check for me. I believe inspiration only works on saving throws and to hit rolls, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I thought it was ability checks.
Does it
Okay.
work on ability checks?
Let me look. You can inspire others to do others through stirring words or music. You use a bonus action on your turn. Choose one creature within 60 feet. Derp. Within the next 10 minutes, they can add the dice rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm
cool.
wrong. So you are correct. Yes. I
Sick.
just remember. So yes, you can. You can apply your inspiration to an ally.
If you want to, it was just a thought.
I look at Remy and I say, Remy, you are a good son. I give you bardic inspiration.
What's your D?
Connor,
Pretty big. My D's pretty big.
Connor,
Damn it.
Connor, I get your reference, but do you remember Remy's backstory? The fuck is wrong with you?
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
What the fuck
have
is
a
wrong
mom?
with you?
You have a mom.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So are
Take
you
your
guys
D10,
walking up?
fucker.
Are you guys
Oh,
walking up the
Jesus.
steps? Or
I
are
think
you
he's
guys,
embarrassed.
Are you guys
I-
walking up the steps, or are you guys going to the left and you're gonna try and like grapple hook your way up to the balcony itself?
I can probably climb it, yeah.
I've got multiple grappling hooks.
Yeah, Greckles has grappling hooks. If you guys use a grappling hook, you would have to make checks, but you can get up that way. That would
Well, how-
basically allow you to climb up over here,
How high is it?
20 feet.
I can just run up the wall.
Well, there's no wall to run up. It is like a balcony off of the building itself.
So Mart, you know how a bunch of houses have like the little pegs that hold them up just straight up off the ground for like earthquake and
stilted.
tsunami things?
Yeah.
That's what this building is.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
If we can be far, so if we can be like way out here, I don't think we got a problem grapple hooking because we're nowhere near guards.
Hopefully they don't make a noise. Can we sneakily grapple hook up over?
We're gonna be rolling for that. So first, Greckles,
Our little
I won't
sneakers.
make you check for this because this is so easy for you.
Mhm.
You've grappled up Alavastian buildings that are taller than this and have
Right.
worse like grip. You throw up the grappling hook and it wraps around. There is a banister, like there's kind of like a suggested sort of fence around this area that is rather nice, but it's kind of low and it's like more just to keep you from tripping off.
Gotcha.
You grapple hook up and you kind of pull the rope taut. Anyone who wants to can make a dexterity check, or sorry, a acrobatics check or athletics check. If you do not break the DC, you will have to make a stealth check to try and move up, like basically try to hide yourself as you.
Can I give assistance?
No, you are climbing up. It's going to take all your effort. No one can help anybody else for this. This is a solo thing.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
okay.
So
I'm gonna
that's a
do-
9 for Seika, who has a +7 to acrobatics. That is literally
17
my
for
highest
Remy
skill.
because I'm always gonna upscale Seika.
Thanks for that.
12.
Okay.
Sorry, I got
Acrobatics.
I thought
not
this was a
going
good
great.
idea.
Acrobatics or athletics of your choice. It doesn't have to be.
Here I go. 10.
Oh God.
Boy, this is just great.
I thought this was a good idea. I'm sorry.
No, it was.
Hey, this is D&D.
But RNGesus does not smile upon us this day.
Or
Y'all
can you
were
get
worried
up
about
this
me.
ladder?
You know what? I'm just scared to roll at this point, guys. I'm just
Yeah, you and me both.
You should be
But
scared
quick.
because the nat 1 is looming.
Real quick, Money, can I get to the corner and keep an eye out for oncoming guards?
Did you make
If
your
I-
check? Well, we'll get to that in a second. Because we're not
still
done
have
this.
massive
I
amount of
need
drinks.
Borky to roll athletics.
15.
Okay, Borky's good. So that's, and then I think we're missing. We got everybody. Seika.
You
yeah,
said
that's
Greckles
everybody.
didn't have to check, so.
No, Greckles does have to check. He doesn't have to check for the grappling hook to throw it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
what I
sorry.
meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up.
You still have to climb up, Boyo. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's
Just
fine.
flap your wings,
26, whatever.
Fucking.
he's already there.
I'm just
So,
evaporated.
Seika, Task, and Panic. You guys have kind of skipped gym day. And also, Task, why would you have to go up? Up is bad in your civilization. You've come to appreciate it, but why would you even want to climb?
I appreciate
makes no
going
sense.
down to Goblin Town.
The thing that's not bothering you is the climbing up. It's the fact you have to climb up on a rope when you could, you're used to just scaling up the sides of things and rocks and whatnot. So Seika, Task, and Panic, I need you guys to roll for me stealth checks for me. And I'm gonna
With the
roll
Do
plus
you still
10.
have that plus 10?
Yep, you
That's
still
okay.
have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still have the plus 10.
Here we go.
Hey.
29.
31
26.
for Seika.
That's actually a 31, dude.
20.
30 for Borky.
Yeah,
I
soft
didn't
30
think
for
Borky
Borky.
Also, you didn't have to roll.
You didn't
Yeah.
need to roll, Kurt. You waited up. You're fine. So none of the guys
Oh.
rolled over a 10, so you guys are fine. As
Cool.
you guys make your way up and are now on the banister. You're now on the building proper on the outer edge walkway. Good job, guys. That was close.
Seika's huffing and
Now
puffing
to-
a little
now
bit.
to
He's not
take
used to
down a
having to
man.
just lift his own body weight up a rope.
Now
So-
it's time for all of us to fucking steam train one guard.
Man, we're gonna be jacked at the end of the adventure.
If we all take an attack, he can go down in one turn.
We can't fit.
Listen, totem pole style, let's go.
I mean,
We
I
just
could probably
fly down
I
the
could
rope and then
probably
bonk
get through
them
him.
one
I have
after
squirmy.
another.
We'll just Scooby-Doo around the corner.
You know, if you guys
With
want,
Borky on the bottom, obviously.
I heard the sound it made.
Or
I
we
was
could
gonna
just not fuck with him and not have a body laying around.
Hmm.
I was gonna say too, if you guys want, I can illusion out like a scream or something to try and get them to go away from their position.
How hard would it be to throw that guy over the edge? Just hear me out. Hear me out, guys.
Well, the edge is only 20 feet down, so he would just hit the ground, take some fall damage. It would be totally fine.
But if he's
Also, I will
unconscious
say
before
this-
we throw him.
Using a scream would probably attract everybody nearby,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
including things maybe
so-
you don't see. So
So I can prestidigitation like a little sound, not a scream, but I can just have like a soft little note on the breeze, just like a.
I don't know if that'll.
Like a siren call kind of thing.
Maybe, kind of.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the question: do we want to knock the guard out down the hall? Okay, question: do we want to go down the hall or do we want to keep going north? Let's do this
I
one
say
part
we-
at a time.
I honestly believe we should go through the hallway.
I
Okay.
agree.
Everyone else? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the
Do we-
barbarian. I'm just trying not to break it.
Do we want to try and knock the dude out or distract him out?
I don't want to knock him out. I think that'll be bad for us later.
Well, only if we leave the body and don't make an attempt to hide
Knock
it.
him out should be a last ditch effort.
Yeah, I
So
think
how do we
knock.
get
I
him
think
out of
knock
the
him
hallway?
Okay.
with my prestidigitation sound. With my.
If okay, so here's the thing. I could disguise self as one of the other guards. I could go in and say there's trouble at blank area, go check it out. The other thing too is that we're gonna have to start opening doors And there's no hiding from opening a door. If we open the door to a couple of guards playing poker, we might be kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So I can self-illusion. Can anyone else at all?
No.
I can polymorph.
I look at YouTube. I have hide in plain sight.
If you guys want, I could make that attempt. My bullshittery powers are average, but it's possible. And also depends on.
Do we have enough information for Greckles to be able to give that, like, to be able to understand where he's sending the guard? Like, so he's not just making something up.
I mean,
No. Well, you know that there's like quarters in here. There's like a like a dining room and stuff like that. But again, Soness, like, she didn't really see most of the complex most of the time. She was kind of confined to one room. So you don't really know. You don't know this building at all. You don't know what the layout is at all.
the lie I would try to throw out is to say that I, as the guard, spotted one of the outsiders around the temple. Now, because the thing is, if they go out and they don't see us, they're gonna be like, okay, they left, and then come back. Like, there's.
Are they though?
I think they would. If they go out and they don't see us, that buys us time to get in. They'll eventually come back.
As far as they know, we aren't here. Like as far as anyone in this compound knows, Seika left.
Well,
Yeah.
so here's another problem with this, though. What if they ask you to take them there?
I'm not. I mean, then I could buy you guys time.
But I'd rather us not split the party. So I
yeah,
feel
that's
like
scary.
I feel like yeah.
We don't.
I don't see.
Fun.
But
I
the
don't
thing-
think
I
that's.
don't
I'm sitting here as the DM, leaning back and enjoying this right now.
Okay,
so I just
let
want
me-
to say.
I don't see what's wrong with just distracting this guy with a sound or something. Because not
Question.
everybody's gonna hear it. It's not loud.
Because we don't know if it will actually distract him. We don't know if it'll get too much
Listen,
attention.
I think the international way of getting the universal way of getting a guard's attention is, hey, you don't have to know his name. Hey,
So
you.
let's vote. Are we going to distract the guard with a sound, or are we going to distract the guard with Greckles in disguise? Who votes for distracting with a sound?
I will say, if
I do.
if we go with Greckles to try and distract him, we just need to have a backup plan. Is all.
I say sound.
Yeah.
Let's go for sound.
Go for sound? Okay.
Okay.
Now, is everyone good with that? That's majority, I believe.
Yeah, that's majority.
Okay. So, how are you going to do this? How are you going to utilize the sound to distract the guard?
Okay. So I have thaumaturgy, which is 30 feet out.
Okay.
And I can create an instantaneous sound, such as the rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. And I'm going to create the sound of one of those monkeys I saw.
Oh.
One of the winged monkeys, and I'm gonna have it just. So we're approaching from over this angle.
Yes, you're approaching from the left side, and around the corner is this hallway.
Okay. I need to be closer. So if I'm going to distract him thoroughly, I'd probably be about here at this square that I just pinged, and then 30 feet out, I'll have it like.
You will just be within range of Pass Without a Trace.
Yep. Unless we all go together.
I just imagine Zach Hiddle's monkey screaming.
So all you guys are probably going to stand by ready, I'm assuming, to run in the moment this guy turns around, similar to the guards at the entrance.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me actually go with. I mean, I'm still invisible. Let me go with panic, just in case I need to clobber a dude.
Okay.
Knockout. So let me be the plan B.
So Panic, move to where you want to move, and then Greckles move next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Okay. Hurt. Herc. Oh, it's a little too close. Hang on.
Whose footprints are these?
You know, let me get in front of you because I can clobber them if they try and come at you on the way forward.
Okay.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
Out from my position directly in front of me, 30 feet. Give me.
So first, Greckles and not Task. Sorry, I'm just measuring out. Greckles and Panic. Both of you need to roll stealth checks as you make your way forward.
Do I
Because
still
there
have
are-
advantage?
You still have advantage. Panic, you have the +10 because you're still within 30 feet.
Okay.
This is for the guards that are further up, just because they are standing there and they are standing guard and they might be able to notice you.
Oh,
so
and they
go
may
ahead.
turn left. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
All right, my stealth check's coming out. 21, 31.
Nice.
36.
Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
Well,
As you guys crunk along the wall.
Well,
it's Task.
No, I'm back. I'm back here, Cronkin. I'm Cronkin in safe distance.
Oh
I took out some other metal. I took out some other metal dice that I have that are not die-hard dice, and I have rolled double 4s and like double.
Oh
5s.
dang! Get those die-hard dice.
So,
No.
Panic.
She'll roll higher then.
Panic.
Yeah.
You make the monkey noise. I need you to roll a deception check for me because you're trying to deceive this individual inside.
Reject humanity.
That's a 32.
Good deception, buddy.
Okay.
So,
Right,
in other
wife.
words, good.
I
fucking
think
luck.
there's a monkey there. Jesus.
Life good.
It's just that one classical music piece from the end of
Guard gone. Think about guard.
You watch as this guy exits out and with your stealth checks does not notice you as he pulls out a crossbow and moves to the side of the noise and like looks up towards the roof, which everyone else triggers all of your held actions. Move as quickly as you can.
We need to pick a door, like right the fuck now.
Everybody, hold on. Before you go rushing in, you're not rushing in. You have to use your movement, your character movement, because this is a turn.
Can we use the dash action?
Yes, you may.
Yes. So
Neat.
I would look. Yes.
So I'm gonna go 10.
Oh no! I would just make it right behind him.
Have a lot of. I can get all the way out here.
I'm a fast boy.
Monkey.
Who has the slowest speed? Task, right?
No.
I think we all have. I have 40. Bork.
I have
So
40
it's me,
as well.
Remy, and Task.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can only get to that corner.
I could just get to the inside the corner.
I can get to the corner from where I am.
Well, you have double movement, so you move 80 feet, Kurt.
What about Remy? How far can Remy get?
I can get 60.
You can.
Yeah, but can you like actually measure it out?
15.
Because if we can squeeze everyone into the hallway,
You get second in, so you're just in front of me if Remy makes it.
okay. So we should be okay to get everybody inside.
So Kurt, you would get to like right here. Now, if you pick
I actually
someone
just did it. Actually, it's like right. It's the one right beside it.
up, if you pick someone up, it halves your movement if you pick up an ally. But Task is small, so you do not get that penalty because he's small enough to pick up. So.
Oh, so you could carry.
Do it. Do it. I don't
someone
care.
could
Get me
carry
in.
Task. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take him. Bork
Yeah.
just grabs him by the hand,
Okay.
like luggage.
Just fucking.
Just grab you by your helmet, like your horns by like luggage, dude. That's just what you gotta do. Like,
All right. So as you guys all just dash in quietly with the pass without a trace, the guard is like aiming his crossbow up at the roof to try and find this monkey that's making a huge racket. I need.
Oh.
How long does the effect last for? Panic.
It's pretty much instantaneous.
Okay. This guy's gonna roll another investigation check on it. If you want to roll another deception for me, because he's looking for this monkey.
Monkey.
We're allowed to move again, right?
Don't roll. Don't roll.
Right, wife. But I wanna. Here I go. 30.
You know what? If I'm gonna use metal dice, I'm gonna use die-hard dice. 'Cause these guys-
Yeah, die hard dice.
I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna open up my dragon trove and I'm gonna grab a package of die-hard dice.
Ow! Fuck. Damn it.
what happened?
I burnt myself.
Oh.
Oh
Don't
shit.
do that.
Did you try to drink candle wax again?
Well, it is
Delicious,
a candle.
delicious candle.
Okay.
Well, it's a short story, but I don't want to tell it.
Is the punchline you tried to drink candle wax?
That you're correct. That is the punchline.
I love it.
But were you trying to eat a jalapeno?
I grabbed the candle. I was like, huh, warm. I looked down, huh, fire. Wait a minute.
So, you guys have another turn of movement or actions if you wish this round. So each individual has a turn of actions or movement as this guard is still investigating this monkey, and is like cocking his crossbow. He actually shoots the roof.
Oh my god.
God.
So, do we want to open this door, Sir Greckles?
We are about to gamble here, guys.
I do not personally. I don't want to open a set of double doors because double doors usually mean more important room. I would actually want to. I can use movement here and then action to open door.
Well,
And
I think we only have one action or one movement, right?
No,
Or
you can
it's-
move and then.
Oh,
this
we
is
can do.
action.
Okay.
This is a turn.
Yeah, gotcha.
So.
Okay. So if you want to get to this door,
I can get
open
just
that.
there. Yeah.
I think we can all get in
There
there
are-
if everybody double moves.
There are doors immediately to the right of Task and the right of Greckles immediately as well. Don't discount those.
Yes.
Well,
Right,
however,
but
that
Greckles
puts us
doesn't wanna
really
go in
close
that
to
one.
that guard.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I want to find a room we can just quote safe haven in, and then go from there.
Well, we gotta try one of the doors right now, then. So
that's why I'm saying. Let me go to one of the smaller doors. Maybe it's like a.
And the one you're, I'm just
Closet.
gonna say this real quick. The one you're aiming for, Panic and Remy will not be able to make in one turn.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You
In that,
can
and
if
the
you
one
double
right
move.
beside us, they have to go. They have to go to the door beside us. So we should just.
You can
okay.
easily, you can actually get in there if you double move. Oh
They
wait, no,
only have-
I don't know
they
how
only
to
have
count.
60 feet.
I don't know how to
They
count.
only have-
We're
Okay.
also. This is
I
on the
got it.
crux of nothing's behind these doors, guys. So let's
Well,
find out.
We don't know.
Monty?
We're gonna have to go into this one if we're all gonna
Okay,
make it.
Okay. I got it. Monty, door locked? Yes or no?
It is unlocked. You can go into it.
Okay. I move Seika back. I move Seika back just a little bit so they don't get in eye cone length, and I'm gonna go ahead and open the door.
Okay. Use your action to open the door. It is an empty bedroom.
Heck yeah! I'm gonna Seika, you're gonna feel an invisible arm grab you as you hear as you whisper, "Get everyone in here."
I'll like wave to everybody and motion them to follow into the room.
I'm at Borky's helm right now, so
Okay, everyone, it's your turn, so you can move. But this guard is like, Remy, you just, as you kind of pass by him, you see he just like shoots the crossbow and narrows his eyes and goes, and then cocks it back like that should have worked, and then goes for another shot. He's like,
Porky hides under the bed.
all right. So I'm going to put a pause on this moment right now because you no longer have vision on certain things. So I'm going to cut off your vision now of certain things. So give me
We'll
half-
never know if he got that monkey or not.
I'm actually gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna keep the door slightly cracked. And well, no, that's probably not a good idea either because it was closed. Never mind. I'll be quiet. I'll keep an ear to the door. You know, I'm curious, Monty. Do these have keyholes that we can look through?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Sorry. There's
No, it never hurts to try.
So, your vision has been adjusted to accommodate for the knowledge that you have and that you see. I'm gonna make the guy roll one more.
He's just still out there shooting a monkey.
Blowing holes
Shooting
in
a
the
monkey.
roof.
It's Chekhov's monkey.
You don't see this, but just as if this were a movie, you'd see that I go, I think I got it, and just like puts his crossbow away, and he returns to his position, kind of knocks his pipe on the side of the building, and just kind of cleans it out with his thumb, and then puts it in his pocket, and goes back into position.
Must have been the wind.
And Greckles, you just gently close the door as you see now that guard has returned to his position, not within the hallway itself, but outside the hallway, just slightly.
Oh, so is he perpendicular then? Like
He is currently, if you were to exit out the hallway, he would be immediately to your right if you were to leave. So he's
So
just
he
resting
went
his back up.
further in.
No, he's outside still. He was inside smoking earlier, but as you guys have kind of alerted him, he's returned to his position. You now realize is outside of the hallway, just slightly to the right of it.
so
I
we
see.
could theoretically leave leave this room and they wouldn't immediately see us.
No, he doesn't have any vision down the hallway to his knowledge. And to his
Okay.
knowledge, because
Wow,
he's a
fuck yeah.
stupid, because he's a
Excellent.
stupid moron who rolls really badly. He has not a clue that you're there.
Yeah.
Hey!
We live here now.
I'm sorry, Die Hard Dice. I betrayed you, and I you know what? I deserve this.
Okay, so we got a safe room. If we need to dump a body, we can dump it under the bed.
I want to roll an investigation check on the whatever this thing is here.
Thinking
Okay,
awfully far ahead here.
You got to be 3
Go
steps ahead.
Go ahead and roll an investigation for me, Task.
Here I go. A 3.
Okay, a 3. I mean, as you open up the dresser, it is a dresser. Notably, this is a noble person's room. Very nice bedroom. The bed itself is a, it's not framed. It's a, I keep forgetting the names for things, but it's
Is this is it a tatami?
It's not a tatami. It's
A
the bed.
futon?
Futon. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a really thick, very, very nice silken futon.
Gotcha.
And next to Borky, you see there's a table of like perfumes and various different kind of makeup objects. Task, as you open up this dresser, it is filled with very, very nice dresses and gowns and robes.
Guys,
Probably for a female noble.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
No.
No. Everyone knows exactly what I'm about to suggest. No. You guys ever
Yeah,
seen
man.
a little known cinematic experience called
Hank
Motherfucking
immediately goes,
Mulan?
no way.
Be
Monty.
a man.
I've done this before.
Someone said my name and I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, sorry, it was me.
Hi.
Hi. You said it was for a female noble. Would it fit the proportions of Sonus?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Are you gonna do a crime?
We already did a crime. We're breaking into a castle.
I mean,
We have a murder
Technically,
law.
I love
we've
that
only
Remy's a
entered.
better investigator than the cop I play. That's an 18.
Yeah, these definitely. This looks like Sonus's room based on her description of it.
Oh, damn.
Got it.
Good choice, guys. Like I was like, okay.
Did she say did she say that she wanted us to bring her something?
She wants you to talk to her father.
Talk
And
to
that
her
was
father.
it.
That's all she wants.
Yeah.
But if you know that this is her room, it would be a good time to look around.
I was about to say money. I would love to bring her back a memento or something like that, like a picture or something that
Okay,
she
go
has
ahead
in
and roll
frame.
Back here. There's.
Go ahead
This is
and- I
where she
mean-
sleeps.
This is where she lives, yeah. Or lived at least. You can look at, go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
15.
Okay. As you go look at that side table that Borky's nearby, you see a hairpin. It's kind of a long crane hairpin.
I
Very
will
pretty.
I will absolutely grab that.
Okay.
I know this is gonna be a really stupid question, but since she's a noble, and I kind of feel like they would want to get the noble out quickly and quietly as possible, is there like any like structural part of this room that indicates that it could be attached to another room?
There's nothing in this room that suggests that. No, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. With the investigation you guys have, this is a very solidified room, and you get the sense that she probably slipped out because there's only one guard at this post, and that's probably how she.
This guy sucks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not great. He's really not.
All right. So we need to decide: should we go individually, still move as a group? There's 6 of us, and it's going to be hard for 6 of us to move around.
To keep
How's
the
your friend?
effect, I say we stick together.
We'll stick together, but you scout ahead, literally. It might be life and death or wash.
Are you all right with that?
Do it.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I'm just trying to be as small as possible, and that's really hard.
You know, I wonder if we could minimize him.
We don't have
Anyway,
Shrinker and large.
Should have asked
never
a little
minimize
for
Borky.
enlarge and reduce. You could get
that's true. Okay, anyway, sorry. Seiko, where were you going to
I was
say?
gonna say, I am uncomfortable with it, but if it is the best course of action,
Well, Seika, this is what I've been spending my life doing.
His smile
trust you.
fades.
Oh.
Shit.
Panic. Panic. Do you have an easy way to keep in contact with me so I can relay messages?
I have the sending orb once.
Yeah,
I
just
have
once.
message, but your invisible, so I can't really do it on you.
That's
Actually, hang on.
fair.
Let me see how this works.
Could you
Message.
point in my vague directions or my vague direction and send the message?
Yeah, it depends on the wording of the spell, but
Actually, I don't need to be able to see him. I point my finger towards a creature within range.
okay. So yeah, you could, but you just need to know where he is. But I'm gonna say for this, like that's gonna be very difficult.
General direction of where he is.
One of the greatest commanders ever. General direction.
I mean,
It
we
is,
did we did something like with the Yugoloths. We did something like that before. I remember I was under a table and
Like
we
I said,
were relaying
it's
messages.
situational. I would say that if you know exactly where Greckles is gonna be, like if it was a narrow hallway, then yeah. But if he goes into a room and you lose sight of him, you don't know where he is.
What
Okay.
what I'm gonna be doing is just going into hallways, checking doors, and not really going in.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely do that. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
All right. So I just peek my head out and cast message on him whenever he starts to
I
do
mean,
something.
I think it's that since you know I'm going to be in the hallway, just point in the vague direction of the hallway, because I'm not going to leave that area. I'm just going to check doors and then come back. Unless I'm incorrect, Monty.
I would say a general direction, yes. I'd say within 5 feet, a straight line. And if you don't hit someone, it doesn't work. And if you hit somebody else with it, then it affects them instead. That's how I'm gonna rule
Monty.
that. If that's cool.
Okay.
Hi.
Is there any kind of pendant or medallion or picture of Sonus and her father,
No.
or something that represents either the father or the daughter?
Yeah, because I was looking
No.
for that too.
It was just a
Okay.
hairpin that
was just a
Greckles
hairpin.
took.
So
Yeah.
the room was basically cleared out.
This is a very minimalist living situation.
All right, Monty. In that case, I'm gonna go slowly open the door and try to make my way out.
Okay. Go ahead. You sneak out.
Oh no! Hang on.
I'm gonna pucker.
What's
and
about to happen?
clutch.
What's an oh no from Connor?
I kept reading the spell description. The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners and through openings.
Okay.
Maybe that's not such a great idea.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could just come back with the info.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's do that then.
So Greckles, you make your way out to the hallway.
Real quick, would Task want to come close to the door so I'd be closer in range, or?
I mean, sure.
With your invisibility, again, generally, if you're within eye shot,
that's true.
like you don't have to worry too much about it.
I
I'm gonna
just,
say.
I've had so many bad things happen scouting ahead.
And
Alright.
I will say this: if you are opening doors stealthily, I will not allow pass without a trace to apply to that, because that is you taking an action on something.
Okay.
Like that would be like if you were to run in and like smash vases and shit, and like, oh, you got the +10 because pass without a trace. I'm like, no, you don't, because
Okay.
you're smashing vases. That's not
Yeah.
that's not the environment helping you. You're being loud. It's not gonna
Yeah.
help you.
All right. Well,
Um,
I'll make my way down the hall.
Okay.
To the right, and I will check the single door first. Just slow.
Right. The single door to the north, to the south of your position.
Yes.
You're
Here's the
gonna open
thing.
it up?
Here's the thing too. If there appears to be someone in there, this may be stupid. I will attempt mimicry to try and sound like wind, because I've heard enough of it here to know what it sounds like.
Fair enough. All right. Go ahead and roll for me just a stealth check with advantage.
All right. Come on, baby. +9. 16.
16. Okay. And roll a deception check for me with the wind noise.
Oh, 21.
Pay no attention to the number on the other side.
Yes, please.
There is no one inside of this room. It's another bedroom.
Excellent.
This one is bigger and a bit more lavish than Sonus's room.
Is there anything? Can I do like a really quick perception to just see if there's anything vaguely useful?
Go ahead and roll perception check.
Because I don't want to take a whole bunch of time and just. Okay, 15.
Okay. The bed is a futon as well, but it's somehow way nicer. There is a larger dresser in this room, way larger. It's like kind of a 3-doored dresser. And there is a solid chest in the corner as well, made of very, very nice wood.
Does it look like it's locked?
you can't tell from this distance if
Okay.
it's locked or not.
Okay. That'll definitely be a room worth investigating, boys. Let's try the north double doors.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
That is 26.
Nice. All right. The door cracks open. As you crack the door open, you hear something actually.
Oh.
You hear the shuffling of papers, the shifting of books. As you see a library, you can see servants, Aragonasi servants, currently sorting books, sweeping the floors, and dusting the top shelves at the moment.
Okay. Close that door back.
Okay.
All right. Move down the hall ever so quietly. Let's try that next south door.
All right, go ahead again. Roll a stealth check for me as you open the door.
25 both ways.
Okay, go ahead and roll deception for me with your mimicry.
Oh, 6. I saw that 20 for a hot
It wanted
second.
it so bad.
Hey, I'm just fucking with you. This room's empty too.
I love
my God.
Monty, I love you. I love it. No, seriously, I hate it when DMs are like, there are no traps, instead of you don't see any traps. I prefer the latter way more.
Oh, for sure.
Can I
Monty,
do
this
a,
isn't Ravenloft. You can't use that trick.
can I use quick
I use
perception
it
to
all the time. DMs, roll dice even if there's nothing to roll for. It just
Yeah.
fucks with
Oh,
people so
absolutely.
well.
And then
Fuck with
describe
your
something like
player.
you
I do it.
failed. But
I do it every time, and it's just so you never know.
And this-
describe
as-
them getting stabbed
I've
only
done it-
for it to miss.
I've done it during the crew.
It's so good. It's so good.
As for the player end, especially just now, it will keep you focused. Can I do a quick perception to see if there's anything in here interesting?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll a perception for me.
Gotta get that info. 21.
You see a painting on the left side of the wall past a vanity. There appears to be like a almost like a tapestry style kind of horizontal, what appears to be ink and silk painting on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But you can see that it's there, but you can't see what's on it from this position, unfortunately, just because
Right.
the angle is not conducive.
Okay, north door.
Okay.
Let me
Go ahead and
roll
roll
it
a stealth
up.
check for me.
21. Or actually, excuse me, nat 20, because it's with advantage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your mimicry for me.
Huh? There we go. 22.
Okay. As you open up the door, you hear heavy snores as you see a noble sleeping in their futon bed.
Quick perception.
Yep, go ahead.
10.
It's dark in here.
Yeah.
And you're trying not to, as you see this individual sleeping, you're trying not to let them creep the light in too much to wake them up.
Mhm.
Similar, almost identical to Sonus's room. There is this one has a slightly bigger dresser as well. Vanity
Okay.
and side table, very minimalist, no artwork on the wall.
Gotcha.
As this individual snores and sleeps.
Okay, in that case, all the way down, last door on the east side.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide these rooms just because you've revealed some. I'm gonna hide the room that has the person in it because that's the only one that really matters.
Oh, yeah, we're not going in there. That's fine.
All right.
Sleeping. Can you spray
Roll.
paint "Don't Dead" open inside?
Yeah.
But what does
Alright.
that mean?
24.
Okay.
Do you want mimicry?
Yes, mimicry, please.
And 18.
Okay. As you crack open this door, immediately the moment you open the door, you're hit with a gust of wind. As you see in the center of this room, come on, roll 20. Let me reveal things, please.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
You see a giant foyer, and in the centermost point from the base, it's almost like a fountain. You know how like a fountain has kind of like an outer working sort of where it conceals the water? Imagine that, but in the center of the room, leading all the way up to the ceiling, which is very tall, is a spinning tornado of controlled foggy air. And spinning amongst the spinning tornado is... One second, I gotta grab something here.
Oh no.
A dwarf screaming.
Put it down! How did I get here? I'm confused.
Sorry, 1 second.
I'm sorry, buddy. I couldn't let that joke slide.
No, you're fine, dude. Now I wish it was that, 'cause that would be really fun. Wow, Vinny Vine Sauce, I didn't know you were a guest star on The Unexpectables.
Yo,
Hey.
you joke. You joke.
Yo,
Mike.
you joke. I could probably ask him, but I guarantee you the answer would be no still.
He's busy. He's a busy egg.
Not
you
even
see
busy. He just does. He's
two-
not into D&D.
You see two air myrmidons spinning around in this tornado, almost as if they're just kind of like goldfish in a fish tank at the moment. But they are armed, they are armored, and they are present.
Are they familiar?
They are not the ones you. I mean, maybe they are. I mean,
The ones we killed? Yeah, that's them.
I recognize that air beard anywhere.
Did we
they
ever
got
get a
like scars on their
confirmed
body for
kill?
no reason.
Air scars.
All right. For the sake of, can I for sake of brevity this, as I make my way back?
Sure.
Okay.
Cars, Mark. That's what you were looking for.
So you relay everything that you found and
Yeah.
where it is in.
So north is going to be rough. There's a lot of interesting things in the center room, but we're not here to steal. And then piling up in the last room might be the best thing to do before we try to make our next move, because I don't like that giant spinning tornado. I'm not gonna lie.
Giant tornado.
I like it.
I know you would.
Great.
So do we sneak in and knock out the civilians, or do we in the library, or do we go through the room with the tornado?
There's gonna be too many civilians to knock out without causing a commotion. I'm wondering if it would be possible to get through the room with that controlled wind.
Above game. You still have disguise self, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you disguise yourself as one of the guards and dismiss the civilians in the library?
Yeah, I mean that was something that was thrown out there. So.
I like that plan.
Because that we continue not having to knock anyone out, and
Yeah.
them not being other guards means it's less likely that they will be like.
Notably as well,
But-
Freckles, to the left of that room with the civilians in north, there was an additional sub-room in the corner. As
Oh.
Well. Yeah.
Interesting then. Okay, well, if you guys want me to try and clear that out, I can make that attempt.
Dismiss the civilians then.
I don't like it.
I kind of don't either.
Monty, did they look noble or were they civilians?
They were definitely servants.
Okay.
Their attire is definitely not noble at all. They're not like in like peasantry, like potato sack garb, but they're like, you saw what they were doing, you saw what they were wearing. Like they are definitely like they're high end servants, but they are definitely servants.
Man, I wish I could know if there was a curfew or not.
It is nighttime
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
It adds variables where there don't need to be.
But the other option is fight myrmidons again. So
Or try to get around them.
There's only 2 of them.
In a giant open room, though.
It will make noise.
Yeah.
Thing with big rooms is noise goes quicker.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
Oh.
This
is
is
a
so
tough
much
choice.
fun, man.
It's-
Monty.
it's
So
very
Monty won the campaign, guys. She beat us.
Yeah.
She beat us.
Yeah.
She beat us. It's fine.
we all
It's fine.
retire. The end of days comes and goes, and we just accept our fates.
Yeehaw. Campaign 2, guys.
Because I
let's
can't
go.
make decisions. It's just not gonna happen.
either we just, I say the guard is, I say dismissing or doing something with the library is the safer route.
I am in agreement with
Let's go for a vote here. How many people for the guard idea?
Yo,
Yeah, and the more I think about it, the better off it probably would be.
So 2, 3.
we're at a tie
2.
here. Anyone else?
I got fuck, man. Why do I have to be the tiebreaker? Son of a bitch.
I mean, you don't have to be. Like, either you or Remy can be.
Do you have any thoughts, Bosco?
It's up to Kurt.
Oh, fuck
you're
you,
the worst.
Bosco.
Great.
You're the
asshole.
worst.
I could easily make. I have a lot of thoughts. It's all on you, Kurt.
This is all revenge for saying about the Joe Cat video. You know this, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God.
The way I'm thinking it, books is scary, yeah?
No.
Not really, no.
Above game, I don't know. Either plan works in my opinion.
Flip a coin, dude.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna disguise. I'm gonna go in.
Guard. Okay.
We're gonna do the guard.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Now,
sounds
I'm
good.
not casting that yet, Monty. I want to go back in there and see if I can get into that
Okay.
side room.
Remember, you lose your invisibility if you cast disguise.
That's
on
why
yourself.
I'm scoping out the room and a few other things before I do that.
Okay. All right. So. All right. You're outside the door. I'll say like task. You're poking your head out and you're watching as this happens.
All right, let's reopen it.
Okay. Are you opening it quietly or are you opening it?
Very quiet, very quietly.
All right. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me again.
Doing that fresh breeze. Ooh, 18.
Ah.
Okay. Roll. You're doing wind trick again, or are you just opening up the door? Okay. Mimicry. Go ahead and reception.
12.
Okay.
Also, if they got peasant stats, this may not be a big problem.
We don't know they're librarians, dude. Or they.
I
we don't
know. I know.
Maybe they are also in disguise.
Oh shit!
There is four of them. They're the Unexpectables.
Unexpectable.
That's
Oh,
right.
God,
all them.
maybe not that one.
It's Freckles.
Fred and Tusk.
All right.
Freckles.
If Monty, I'm gonna try to look around and see if they're not paying attention to the doorway.
Okay. They don't appear to notice you, as they are sorting and clearing books, and kind of rolling up scrolls and placing them back into position. It's the only one you can see. The other ones you can see kind of walking in and out, and they've got like books in their hands, and they're just kind of sliding them back into place and dusting the tops of the shelves and the sides of the shelves and washing them down.
Okay, I'm gonna slip in then.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Slide
try and
inside. Do you close the door behind you, or do you leave it open?
I will very carefully close it.
Okay. You close the door behind you, and you are now in the library.
I'm gonna be sneaking around to the side.
Okay.
Books.
Is it a
Roll
bunch of
roll a stealth check here, because again you're reaching in within the eye shot and the earshot of this individual.
natural 20?
Well,
Okay.
He phases through the door like a Gmod character.
he is the ghost in Phasmophobia, and they are the hunters.
All right. You put your back up against the door. You can open this door.
Yep, gonna try and look in.
Okay. Just go ahead and roll a stealth check for me again for the door.
Oh, I don't like all this rolling. 24.
Okay. Roll. Are you doing the mimicry thing again, or are you just gonna
Yep.
let the door open?
Oh, nope,
Okay.
need that plan B.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
22.
Okay. As you open the door, you see inside a luxurious study. And you see sitting currently at a desk, a rather rotund-esque Ergonasi. They have kind of a, I don't know what the hairstyle is called, but like when the hair's pulled out into that really tight ponytail,
Oh yeah.
for men.
Warrior's
and
tail.
It's like a
kind of,
cube.
yeah. And he, you see that there's like a, almost similar to the hairpin, but there's a long thing going through that ponytail. He also has a beard, a very well-kept beard that comes into a similar sort of like pulled-in ponytail on the beard part. And he seems to have like rings on each finger, and apparently is working with a quill on ink, and appears to be working on a very large book. And his back is facing you, and you cannot see his face.
That's fine. Gonna slowly close the door again.
Also, it's called Top Knot.
Top knot, thank you.
Is
Sorry, I don't know anything about hair.
is that a gap or a?
That is between two bookshelves.
Oh,
That is
bookshelves.
just-
Gotcha.
yeah, there are
Okay.
bookshelves on either side. The books in those particular bookshelves, let's say this, are definitely more important than just the normal affair that appears to be in the normal library. This clearly is a a place of significant study.
Now you've heard of books, guys, but this is Books Plus.
Advanced
close the door?
books.
Yeah, I'm gonna close that door.
Just like Zootopia Plus, set by Disney. Jesus Christ, what a name.
I'm gonna attempt to go. I'm gonna attempt to go north so I can try to peek around the corner. If I'm getting too close to this other gentleman, though, I will not do that.
Okay, you will be getting close, but you are still invisible, so it just require a stealth check for you.
Okay. 17.
Okay. As you make your way forward, the gentleman here who is like, it appears to be cleaning shelves, and he's actually like flipping open books, and these are books proper, like these are material plane books, and he is taking out like what looks like probably like notes that individuals will probably accidentally left inside of the book's bookmarks, and just kind of just checking the overall quality of the book and sliding it back. As you reach closer, you kind of tiptoe forward, and you watch as he stops and slowly turns, and he almost faces directly at you, but because you're invisible. Hello. You watch as the other servant kind of turns and goes, "What's wrong?" It's like, I thought I felt a shift in the wind for a second.
Back against the wall.
He is gonna move past you.
Back against the wall, not breathing.
This is Harry watching Snape reach out to grab the invisible.
Right?
Oh my god.
Roll me
boy.
another stealth check because he's actively looking for you now.
Oh, good. 27.
Thank God for advantage.
Jesus.
You literally, maybe 3 centimeters your beak, like as you're pressed up against the wall, 3 centimeters. His robe just barely misses you as he walks past, and he knocks on the door, and you hear he opens the door and he speaks inside and says, "Lord Divinos, we've reorganized the component section. Would you like us to start on the historical section now?" And your voice go, "Yes, that would be fine. Excellent, thank you." And he closes the door. And you hear kind of a yell, and the servant opens the door, goes, "Get me some tea as well, if you don't mind." And the servant goes, "Very well, sir," and closes the door and begins to move this way rather than next to you as he makes his way out.
Guys, they're taking orders from Divinos. I don't know if we can. I
Mhm.
know.
That's crazy. We're roommates and everything.
Oh, okay, Monty. I would like to peek around that corner now, just to open up the map.
You are lucky, by the way.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Right by the feathers, there's your beaky beak.
So
There's
just
a photorealistic bird just staring off in the distance.
There's just a
It's just
JPEG
more,
spray
it's
on the
just
wall.
more bookshelves. More
Just
bookshelves.
bookshelves.
Yeah.
Wow. Got Warhammer armies on them each.
guys, I hate to say it. I don't think we can do that. I don't think I can convince them because they're under
Yeah, no,
Dinos' authority.
no, trust me. I'm with you now.
All right.
That bit of information.
Come on back.
Was not
Yeah,
present
Monty,
at last discussion.
I'm coming on back.
All right, stealth check again for
Yes,
sneaking past all-
ma'am.
You have to sneak past all 3 of them.
Yes, ma'am. 20.
Oh, fuck me. As you move, as you walk past one of the bookshelves, the movement of you, like, you ever have it where you walk past a desk and a piece of paper falls off just from the wind that you create?
Mm-hmm.
As you move past, that happens, and all 3 of them turn and look.
Oh, fuck.
And one of them goes, "Hey, there's that wind again." Walks over to go pick up the piece of paper.
Can I keep moving?
Roll a stealth check again. They again actively searching now.
I know. 20.
Natural 1. As they lean down to grab the piece of paper, you go running, and as you get to the door, you notice that this other servant, like, who looked up ahead, just hearing them talk, and just kind of shrugged and goes back to putting the books on the shelf as you make your way to the door. Roll one more stealth check for the door.
26.
You're good.
Oh.
Monty, I need to go pee real bad right now.
I
Okay.
also do.
Yeah,
I've
we
been
Take a
holding it
break
for like
here,
half an hour.
everybody.
This is a good break. I am going to pee so bad.
This is a very good break.
PP time.
Hi,
Oh
guys.
my fucking god.
Welcome into the Edward Bosco halftime report. I'm gonna be taking you through this this dungeon real quick. This is some craziness that we have here. This is just bananas. I mean, the
Imagine
sneaking
sneaking
around. I mean,
music.
Grekel's MVP. My goodness. Good grief.
This is fun. Like, you guys
Yeah,
are
you
high
did a
level,
hell
and
of a job. I'm glad we're getting to use more of the map than you probably thought we would.
I spent a whole 12 hours nonstop. Well, I had to take breaks because my hand
And
was
you're
hurting,
showing
but
it off. I hope this is
I
working.
sure am. It's not the best thing ever, but I think it gets the point across. And
It
works well
absolutely
enough.
does the job.
Okay, good. Oh, Gaijin's gotten good rolls. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he had that one, like, he got spotted out with a natural 20, but they didn't see him, right? So they just heard him. But if he wasn't invisible, they would have fucking seen him. But like the other thing was like it was literally like by maybe 2, like he was not being spotted out at times. Like literally. He got spotted out another time, but again, it was based off of his movement not being seen and all that. So that was whew. This is fun. This is really fun as a DM. This is a very, very fun session. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
I'm just relaying to Casey now that we're on break. Like we had the skewers last night. I posted pictures of them. You saw them, Gaijin, right? Or did he? Well, right. He went to go pee. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Say hi to the
Yes.
folks.
Hello, folks. I'm just quickly asking the missus if she can get me some skewers while we're waiting.
100 bits from Protoss saying time for Bosco halftime show. Loving this. Also, Remy is the reason the team survives encounters. Not this one. This one's all Grekel's. Unless we have to fight, then yeah, maybe we'll see. Sario with a tier 1 sub. So used to a Monty food porn description at some point in the night. I waited to eat dinner and then remembered we are metal bird solid tonight. Oh well. 100 bits from Alawala Bingo. Awesome work, Grekel Senpai. I knew you'd probably hate that. Luckily, he's not here for you to torture him.
Man, Casey's parents sent us a panini press, and we've been using it to make skewers. And I'm just telling her like all the combos of stuff I would like for my skewers, and I'm just like flip flopping back and forth. And I'm like, God bless her. She's like, pick what you want. Stop it.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back.
I
Got
had
any fun stories to tell from your VA jobs?
man, that was the whole podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say check out
I mean,
Redacted on twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba.
You know what? I kind of like what Monty was saying. With that one idea, we be talking.
We Be Talking, I think, is a great idea.
I think I'm actually gonna go with that.
So
Nice.
check out We Be Talking episode 1 coming to a YouTube channel near you.
So
Go ahead.
hang on. I was gonna say, Citric, if you're in here, yeah, let's rap.
I can't take credit. I didn't come up with that. That was somebody else. I liked Baka in my day. That one made me laugh.
Yeah, no, I like the We Be Talking. That to me, that sounded like a podcast.
so now is it Weeby as in WEEB?
We like Weeby
or
stuff, like Weeb stuff.
no. Hold up, Bosco. This is very important though. We WEEBE or WEEBY?
I mean, yes.
It's-
WEEBEY. It fits
No, no,
both
no, no.
purposes.
It's Weeb be talking, but it rolls so much it can either
Yeah.
mean Weebs be talking or we ourselves be talking.
Yeah. It's play on word.
Yeah.
I
so-
know. Oh, I understand it's a play on words, but this might be just as important.
All right, I am claiming this name right now for all of you and God and everyone else to hear and see.
God just like stops, looks down.
Oh.
We Be Talking is going to be the name of the podcast. I'm going to check right now with 4 different search engines.
Oh God, he's using Bing.
I will you
Oh,
I
no.
will Okay, so we've got weeaboo talk, weeb talk, how to speak like a weeaboo. Do you hate weeb speak? I'm going through the list. Weeb talk.
Ask Jeeves.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to have the malware. I'm tempted to take the malware just so I can do it. Now let me go to YouTube.
Fuck.
Nope. Guys, these are the receipts. This is the receipt right here. Weeb be talking.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
did it.
Just God, yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's resolved.
It's resolved.
Huzzah!
Citric, you know what to do, and I'll be happy to pay you more.
Speaking of which, 100 of bits from Kaze. Bosco wasn't in the Unexpectables part of the crap guide, but Octopimp was kind of suspicious. JK.
Oh, that
See,
was
what you need to do is start doing hashtag part of the cast, part of the crew for Octopimp and Zenrio. Because clearly, he's the fifth wheel. Haunch Paunch with 500 bits. Good luck tonight, everyone. Glad finals are over and I can listen guilt-free. Big shout out to my study partner, Hugh Jazz. Heck yeah. Protoss with 45 bits talking about when the party is in a fight. Also, when theme for halftime show. When DMCA, not BS. Dr. Mighty with 1,000 bits. So how about them rolls? Yeah. Foxley, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. And more bits. Thank you so much. Plata, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I just made it home in time for the Bosco halftime show. Dinner, snack reports, and Weeb podcast names. Nice. Heck yeah. Bosco just voices Octopimp. It's true.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ruin the
You'll
surprise,
notice
but I was him.
You've never seen them in the same room at the same time.
That's not true.
I have seen them
I
both in the same room
I
at the
have been
same
in the
time,
same room with
but I haven't seen them
Octopimp.
talk at the same time. So he could be a
That's
ventriloquist
not
dummy.
true. We
Oh,
absolutely
he could be
talked
a
over each
reanimated
other.
corpse, and
Mhm.
he's just
Yeah.
throwing
Wrong
his
with you
voice into his mouth.
By
Amazing.
this logic, I can't be sure if they're both real.
Right.
Well, I mean, anime is real now, so you know.
Oh fuck.
I can't believe you've done this.
You wait till the surgery's painful. Bosco got to see it. In movement.
Bosco got to see what?
Hey,
My boy in movement. I showed him off to you, right?
That's true, yeah.
hey guys,
What up?
what are we gonna do?
Hello.
Oh no!
I don't know.
She's here. She's here, guys.
Why are you so nervous? What's the big deal?
Oh, you know, we could start a fucking dimensional war crime.
Yeah, you know.
You already kind of committed it because you broke in, but that's fine.
I was
You
gonna
know,
say,
it
we
could
already broke
elevate
in.
the
What are you guys worried about?
circumstances.
Hold on. I have a potentially dangerous suggestion.
That's true. This is true. I can vouch for Mark. These are normally bad ideas.
Thanks.
No worries.
What if we talk to Divinos?
Ha ha!
No,
Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Because we only know, like she already told us that her father wasn't aware of the plot that was going on. We don't know that Divinos knows.
Guys, you forget the first rule of committing crimes. It's only illegal if you get caught.
We're
Wait,
not
I thought the
technically
first rule of
committing
committing
a
crimes was
crime.
be gay.
We're
Wait,
not
when did this
technically
change?
committing a crime. We are only going against spoken word dictation. There's no law in the books that says we can't be here.
Also,
I
I'm not a fan of talking to the only guy in the entire fucking building who has a hand in magic.
Also, I will say nothing in the rulebook says a dog can't play basketball. So
That's true. Or football or soccer.
I feel like they would have updated it after the first one.
They did. There's 23 movies.
No, they would have
They
updated
have to
it
keep
remove-
going to new sports because every new
Ooh, that's
sport
yummy.
makes a law about
I can't
it.
wait for the Airbud esports movie.
Hell yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a dog who's just
That dog
really...
is playing League of Legends.
That
We'll
dog-
get, we'll get Ninja to be in it
Means
too.
Diana.
You joke when
Oh,
he's man's
God.
best friend, so he
No,
will be
he's-
bottom lane
Yeah.
support.
No, if it's a dog, they have to play Pugma if they're a pug.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Ni-
Pugma,
that
and they
would
got to
be
be a
great.
jungler.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for Ninja to start swearing and yelling at a dog.
Is Ninja
Like the
playing
fucking
League of
man child he
Legends?
is. Who cares?
I mean, He might not be in real life, but this is a movie.
Man.
This is
We'll
Twitch. Who
cast
gives
him.
a this is
Fine.
this is
Wow,
Twitch.com. Who
Connor.
gives a fuck?
Anyway, are we good to keep going? I finished my delicious toast and I'm ready for some adventure.
No,
I mean, that
Zeno
was a
still needs another
legitimate
5 minutes to laugh
recommendation,
it out.
by the way.
Oh,
Like,
that delivery was great.
It was really good.
But yeah, his being magical could imply that he is more intelligent. So he might actually like be on the side of the good guys, maybe?
Oh,
It's possible.
okay, I'm fine.
I really,
Alright.
I really like the new theme switch up here.
Yeah, it's getting very like NCIS.
Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper's a good one
very
too.
Sly Cooper.
Fuck.
All right, so those are the deets. How are we getting around this?
Well, okay, this is gonna be a really stupid idea, but maybe we could try to sneak through the room with the fucking vortex.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to.
It is possible.
You know what? What? No, that'd be.
Hey Monty,
Hi.
can I do a history check about Myrmidons to see if they're capable of acting on their own or if they need to be commanded before they do something?
Okay.
Sure, yeah. Roll, I'd say either Arcana or History of your choice.
I mean, it's a 0 in both, so.
Okay.
3.
Stares at a
I mean,
wall.
I would say you would know this. Myrmidons, like, if they are already attacking you, they would probably attack you on sight because they're being instructed to do stuff somehow.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like, this is like deep-rooted magic that relates to probably the Elder Tempest. Similar to how the Phoenix in your realm, kind of, almost it's sort of like they're an extension upon the grand elemental of each plane, more or
Right.
less.
Okay. It is important to note that if they spot us, they are likely to attack us on sight.
They don't have any sort of weird telekinetic connection with whoever's commanding them, do they?
I am afraid I am not that knowledgeable about their kind.
No one knows how it works, so it's just an assumption based on the information I just gave you. So,
I could, since there's not a lot of magic in this place, I could detect magic to see what is magical, so we know before we go in.
Here's an idea. Here's the thing. These things aren't completely
When we were being attacked by these things, were they like talky and like super sentient and everything, or were they?
spoke at the
One
end.
of them
They were-
spoke directly to Seika.
That's right.
Yeah. They appear to speak. They appear to speak Orin, at least. To your
One of
knowledge.
the things that I could do, since all we have to do is follow around a wall, I could pop the ever-smoking bottle, let the room fill, and we could just follow the wall all the way around till we find the door.
I will say this: the whirlwind in here would probably suck all that up, and it would not work.
Was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giant
I wasn't
tornado.
sure how controlled it was.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Hmm.
Could it be possible? Okay, this is really dumb, but if you could use the bottle to create fog, would it fog up the tornado so they can't see?
I mean,
They're
that's the
on the
thing.
outside
The
of the
tornado
fog.
is already fog, but it is.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. For context for this, because this is actually a real thing. This is based off of an art installation that is exactly what I just described to you,
Mm.
minus the Myrmidons. It's a real
Mm.
thing.
Wait,
It's
Myrmidons
really
aren't
cool
real?
too. I wish.
I don't. They're mean.
We have no idea what the chain of command is like. Because theoretically, I could go in as a guard and try to dismiss them, but I don't know if I got that power. Wait. Divinos. We know Divinos is in the next room. I heard him speak. I could mimic his voice. It's possible that I could disguise myself as him and try to command the Myrmidons to be dismissed.
I
Hmm.
am not certain if that will work.
Unless Unless he's not the one controlling the Myrmidons.
Right.
You would know, Seika, that no one can command the Myrmidons except for the Elder Elementals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys, Seika relayed that to you on the back of the rock. Like they'll hang out and they can be like put in locations. Like with the tornado in the middle is probably very intentional. Like there's a place where they can survive and exist and probably are very content. But in the end, like they will, like if someone orders them, unless they have summoned them into servitude on the material plane, they're going to be working for the Grand Elder, the Elder Elemental, or whatever powerful entity that has basically created them.
Did anyone take Summon Elemental?
No. Guys,
you just showed up.
I have a really dumb idea. I don't want it to be the idea. I want it to be like a little bit of a spark into a better idea, okay? I'm pulling a Mario RPG. What if, because we are so popular, if we could possibly fake you guys being statues of sorts?
Oh, geez.
It's a stupid idea. I want it to be the jumping off platform of a better idea.
Are we gonna Super Mario RPG this?
I mean, it's a thought. It's a thought because you've got prestidigitation. Well, you might be able to prestidigitate. I could disguise myself as Divinos or a guard or something like that, and just say that there was an order to have these statues made of these interesting folks.
Yo, Trojan horse our way in.
That's kind of the thought.
Yeah.
So for all intents and purposes, no one inside the building knows that I'm not supposed to be here, right? Because only material planeswalkers were the ones that were not allowed
They
to be
said
here.
at the front desk, if you'll remember, that nobody is allowed in, so you shouldn't have been able to get past the front desk. It'll be suspicious. There's no way you'll get past them.
It'll be suspicious enough for them to question me, but not attack me on sight.
But you will be detained instantly because they probably have orders to make sure nobody is in here, including you. So what are you hoping to do?
Well, I was simply
Just-
getting at
just
if
like-
the idea is to try and pass you guys as statues or something. It
Well,
would be
here's the thing, guys.
You're just gonna get detained and they're gonna take everything.
Turn into Divinos and say like these statues are like, I ordered these statues or something. Is what I was getting across. Like you would be a statue in this scenario.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood then. It's a tough place, guys.
I mean, I am up for other ideas. If you guys want to try and go back around and go through other doors, I'm okay with that too.
The only
think
idea
it's
I have
safer.
is literally try to sneak through the room with the fucking vortex, but
Yeah,
that's a bad idea either
But I
way.
think that's a safer idea than the statue idea. Because the statue idea is going to require everybody to pass successive deception checks.
Yeah. Some of us
Yeah.
I would say
have high,
I would
so-
make it a group deception check if the person who's acting as the individual making excuses performs very well. But this is fun.
I still
Figure it
think
out, guys.
sneaking-
Find
I
out what
s-
you're gonna do.
I
Yeah,
think
but
sneaking
our
past
problem
the
is, Monty, I
Myrmidons
just-
the safer choice.
I'm just scared we're taking up time.
No, you're fine. I mean,
But that's
this
what
the
stealth
point.
is. Every stealth
This
game
is what
this.
heists are. It's plotting and figuring things out.
She was
So-
prepared for this.
So here's
So
the
I'm
thing.
gonna say this one note because I'm your DM and I'm gonna throw you guys a bone here. Don't forget, on the other side of the doors in the vortex room are those 3 guards posted outside,
Oh,
and you do not know if
we-
those doors are locked or not. You've not
we
investigated.
didn't know
them.
that was connected. Okay.
Yes, it is. So I'll
Gotcha.
reveal the room again, but essentially you would have a good sense of this direction. But this is what you're looking at.
I see. Okay.
And
Good
you
thing
would
we
know
didn't go
that.
through that door.
We could go
Yeah, right.
north.
That's the thing. The Myrmidons are
I'm just gonna reveal what you've discovered so far.
okay.
Thank
Yes,
you.
please do.
So you guys
Because we
can
would
plan.
have mental notes.
Yeah.
I'm not great at retaining.
Now, I would take this with a grain of salt because the individuals in these rooms could move.
Yes.
Right.
They are. So what you're looking at right now is that if you were to go into the library, there are 3 doors. The one in which you would enter through, there is a door to the northwest of the room, and then there's the door that leads into the individual study that contains Divinos to the left. Now, if you were to go through the vortex room, you have 5 doors. You have the giant double doors, which is the main entrance of this temple overall. You have the slightly smaller door, which also acts as a front entrance. Then you have 2 doors to the top, the northwest and the southwest, or sorry, the northwest and the northeast. And then you have a smaller door that leads probably into a similar hallway immediately to the east of your position if you were to enter the vortex room. I'm just doing that for the sake of the podcast listeners. You're welcome.
Here's the
Thank
thing.
you.
Let me throw this thought out. I'm thinking that the largest, like the more important room is going to be back center, because that's how it usually is when it comes to like large fortifications. So my gut instinct is telling me to go north,
Right.
versus going into that hallway.
I'm kind of in agreement. I have a feeling we're gonna encounter guards posted at all of the exterior doors.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm worried that encountering a guard as we go out one of those doors is gonna alert both the Myrmidons and the guards on the doors to the south. Like, honestly, if we can make it through the door to the northeast in the library, that's our safest route to wherever that goes. But
We got to tear through
we
3
have
guys
to get
and
past them.
Divinos.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's the problem. If they were just regular dudes hanging out, like,
Well, I mean,
it
they
would be a
kind of
lot less
are. They're librarians.
yeah, but they're
But
under
Divinos
Divinos,
is
who's
the
in the next
problem.
room. Yeah.
So we'd have to find a way to get them to leave without alerting him.
Okay, so we have to hack the machines to distract them.
Right. And then we'll
But our
summon
our
Nia.
cyber deck only has 4 megabytes, dude. That's not gonna work.
I don't have
Oh my
enough
God.
RAM.
There's too many firewalls.
Should
I
have
need
upgraded the RAM.
So
Before
just
we
to
left.
clarify, we're trying to get over here, right?
No, we're
No.
trying to get over here.
If I could use ping, boy, would I use it right now.
I'm pinging.
Oh, the
No,
back right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in the library, it's the northeastern door. This is where you're trying to get through, and the door that you enter in is to the south. So you have to enter through the south. and
Do
you wanna
those
get
3
to
move
the
on
northeast.
rotation?
They appear, based on what Greckles has seen, they appear to be reorganizing bookshelves. So they appear to be tied to bookshelves at the moment. And
Monty?
they have no predictable. My brain is just potato right now, but rotation. Like they don't have like a guard. What's the word? It's in video games. Guard walking around in a thing over and
Patrol?
over again.
Patrol.
Sentry.
Thank you. They don't have a patrol at all. They're definitely,
How high's the ceiling in the library room?
the ceiling in the library is, I'm gonna say, probably 11 to 12 feet tall.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and the bookshelves go floor to ceiling. They cut off spaces
Okay,
as well.
So let me put it this way, gang. We've got I've personally got the ever-smoking bottle. I've got 3 scrolls of spider climb. Everything else is to just get away if discovered.
What if we use the smoke bottle literally and smoke them out of the library? Like,
Divinos
chuck
will
it
come.
in,
Divinos
back in
will
here.
come in.
Here's the problem. Doing anything like that would alert everybody.
Yes, but then we
Yeah.
know where everybody is.
Yeah, they're all here by us.
Question: the 3 guards that are in the other room, because you could get away from everybody else, and if we deal with them, you can get to the door. Are they guards or are they just like librarians?
They're
They're just
civilians.
schmuck servants.
They're civilians.
Sorry. Yeah.
What if? Do you have major or minor illusion, Greckles?
I wish I had major. I have.
Can you
silent,
disguise yourself
listen,
as a? Oh, go ahead.
I've got just so we have all the tools on the table. Silent image, disguise self, color spray, alarm, mirror image, invisibility, and misty step. On top of mage hand, minor illusion, and dancing lights. That's my kit right now.
Okay, so those 3 are servants while the other ones are guards. What I'm thinking is, what happens if somebody calls out in Sonus's voice for the servants to come because she's upset about something? If you're a noble and you tell your servants to come, all of them,
They're
come
gonna know
on
she's
its
Why
gone.
would she be here?
They're
Yeah,
gonna
why
know
would
she's
she-
gone.
even more of a reason for them to inspect what the fuck's going on.
I don't know.
And you only need to get them out of the room to get past them.
I don't know.
So-
That would do a lot of implicating.
Divinos is a smart guy.
Right. We must
Yeah.
assume.
Would he know where this guy we're supposed to find is being kept? He'd have to, right? He's a higher up.
Probably.
You want to
Fucking-
interrogate him?
Yeah.
I did
He's
say
also-
talk to him. We could try that.
It'd be only one thing we need to worry about is him waking up.
Well, he's awake. He's working.
But
They're all working.
but hopefully we'd be gone by the time he does wake up. If we interrogate him, knock him out, and then
I
go
see what
look
you
for.
What would we do about the 3 librarians then?
Is there a way to lock
Are-
that back door?
Monty, did was there any locking like a manual locking mechanism, or was it key based,
There-
or
You're realizing now as you're sitting here, there is no metal in this place. There is no locks on any of the doors
okay?
because they cannot make them.
Because
They don't have the metal. Yeah.
or smelting.
Make him look like he's sleeping? Question mark.
Like he
I
fell
feel like
asleep.
I think
I feel like if we can successfully interrogate him, knowing where we need to go immediately instead of bumbling around the entire castle, would be the fastest and quick and like easiest method for us.
the issue is that to get to him, we have to get rid of the librarians in a way that they're not going to alert the guards. So we either have to take them out or find a way to make them agreeable with us.
I'm just ready for Panic to say, but my ass clapped.
Clap my ass.
Listen, as long we need to know where he is because the clap of my ass cheeks will alert the guards.
I still think we could process of eliminations. I just
Tell me about a wind tunnel.
Okay. This is crazy. I'm
Panic-
so glad.
pa-
I'm so glad we went this route. Holy crap!
Panic. What do you have at your disposal, magic wise?
I have healing word, detect magic, command, hellish rebuke. Do you just want me to read off my whole list?
Yeah.
How many targets can you use command on?
1. And it only works for 6 seconds, and they know something's up. Bane, Fairy Fire, Darkness, Shatter, Dispel Magic, Counterspell, Sending, Tiny Hut, Tongues, Polymorph,
Wait.
Telekinesis.
That could do it. Okay, so
Yeah.
so how about this?
Why I wanted to in the first place.
No. You could potentially drop darkness in the library room. All we have to do is feel the walls. I know exactly where we need to go. We follow to the left, keep following to the left, follow to the bookcase to the north, and then just follow that all the way to the door by going left yet again. They can't counterspell it. They don't have magicians to do it.
Divinos is a magician.
Right, but he's not there.
He's the only one, and we're going to fuck him up.
I have a confusion.
How? Okay,
Hey.
so go ahead.
We're talking about casting darkness in the library, yes?
Yeah.
So, one, the civilians are going to begin probably shouting, "Hey, it's dark in here now" for some reason. Divinos comes
Silence.
out, finds out darkness has been cast.
Bro, I have
that-
silence.
That's right. Task has silence. That's right.
So we do both.
Yep.
Does that negate? Oh, maybe it doesn't matter.
You
because
cast one and then
if
cast
it's
silence.
quiet and
Here's
everybody's
the
flying,
thing.
they won't see us anyway. So
Mhm.
stealth is kind of less important.
Here's the thing, though. It's only a 15-foot radius. Darkness.
Okay,
And,
then you
and silence is 20 foot.
question then.
So
I
just
can-
cast silence.
So here's
It's,
the thing.
it's going to be quiet in there anyway.
I can crack the bottle. I mean, we're not gonna be able to see anyway. I can crack the bottle. It's a 60-foot, I think.
Doesn't it just fill the space?
I believe it would just fill the space, but I
It would
can.
fill the space. Yes.
But we know exactly where we need to go, and we know how to feel it out.
I feel like with just the silence, it's a bit more subtle. But if we crack the fog, it's gonna we're committing to going loud.
Wouldn't it make more sense if it was smoke instead of unnatural darkness?
I don't
If
know
it was
about
like a
sense, but the thing is, because they are air elementals, like the way that the wind moves and stuff like that, they're gonna have an understanding of that.
They can sense us out, I feel.
Yeah, you would know that air ganassi actually have the ability to like move wind. That they can gust things away.
So they
as
might be able
well.
to just blow the actual smoke away, but I don't think they can do that with magic.
They can't do that with darkness unless they have a
Right.
magician, which is Divinos.
right.
But then he has to contend with 2 spells at once, so he's gonna go for the darkness, but not the silence, because he's not gonna know that's there.
Mm-hmm.
What's stopping us from just sneaking into Divinos' room and fucking him up there?
There's
The-
six.
the
There's 6 of
three-
us.
Well, but the 3 civilians.
Yeah, the 3 civilians.
We'd
too.
either
And,
have,
and
like I
also
said,
the
we'd either
4th
have
one
to
who's
take
getting
them
his
out
tea.
or get
Here's
them
the
to
better
work with
question:
us.
why do we want to fuck him up?
I
Get
don't think we
information out of him.
necessarily need to. I think we could try and just talk to him first before we go in expecting to have to beat information out of him. But I think here's the deal, right? If we do either of these plans, I think we have to account for trying to knock out the librarians. If we can't come up with a way to get rid of them that ensures them not alerting the guards to our presence, we would have to knock them out. Versus if we go into the Myrmidon room, we can do a similar plan where we can make it silent and cast darkness along the edge and just follow that darkness.
Since we have a relatively clear path in the hallway, what I can do, because I don't know if anyone else could one-shot these guys, I can go in and subdual sneak attack damage 1, drag him into one of the empty rooms and like put him in the bed and completely cover him with the futon topper. Those things are thick. They'll hide the body shape. And I can do that.
Definitely drag them out.
I can do that sequentially. I can pick off one, drag out, try to pick off another, drag out, etc., etc.
That would assume that they're not alerted that one of them is missing.
Just putting options on the table.
No, I'm
That's a good option. 'Cause with that, they'd be like, "Oh,
piggybacking
where's
off of
Dave?
that.
Oh, he probably just left for like."
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
late.
Or
People,
something.
some of them was the one guy who was asleep. Well, he'd be in different clothes. I mean,
He was
some of them.
yeah.
We know that some of them are asleep, so it's very possible that they just left to either like go to the bathroom or go to bed or something like that.
So what if you take them out and hand them to someone at the door who's ready to drag them into a room? That way you don't have to leave the room multiple times.
Yeah, I think I could do that. It would
And
probably.
I think I should go with you,
Yeah.
just to stand by you and cast silence, so there's a 20-foot radius of silence centered on me or even on you.
I was about to say I would want Taz to go with me to just
Yeah.
act as a semi backup because he's got the next best stealth. In fact, you may top me in stealth. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely want to do that. If I can find a window. God, this is like Metal Gear. If I can
This is
find
literally Metal Gear. You're playing a Metal Gear match right now.
if I can find an opening, I can sneak attack. I mean, they're not warriors. I should be able to
Right.
clock them out in one hit.
Right. And then we can have myself and Borky and probably Panic at the door to help hide the bodies.
How's everyone feeling about that?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
This is fun. I'm having fun. This is just fun to watch unfold. I feel like I'm
Kurt, I'm
uniquely
so sorry.
No, do not. No. Do not apologize. Here's the thing. I've had my fun and my character moments, but moments like this is where my character in old time would try and have ideas. He's shutting the fuck up because stealth ain't his thing.
All right, so Greckles. Again, I have to remind you guys actually do not see into the room. You do not know where the NPCs are right now, so they're gonna shuffle.
Right.
So I'm gonna hide the areas again, so I can shuffle things around because that's you guys aren't always gonna know. You're not gonna have X-ray vision on the situation. Things
That's
are gonna
fine.
change.
Should I
Brought my Sam Fisher.
should I cast silence now?
Are you casting it on yourself or on Greckles?
I could either cast it on me or Greckles, and that would mean we have a 20-foot radius centered on us where it's just complete silence.
I would ask that you put that on me because I'm the one that has to. I have to
Yeah, he's
blackjack
doing
the
the
guys.
movement. Yeah.
Okay, I'm casting silence on Greckles.
Does that follow, or is that just one spot?
That stays on you.
You
That's
can-
up for 10 minutes on concentration.
okay.
You can pass it
cool.
on something and it'll move with you.
Cool.
It's a radius
okay.
on you.
So
It's complete
as
silence.
as soon as I blackjack someone, then invisibility's gonna drop, and then I'm just gonna have to be very careful because I can't burn through all my slots on just this one thing. I'll use it as a contingency plan if I get spotted, but yeah. Okay.
Well, that's why a task is going with you as well, so that way you're
Yep.
you're at least not by
Also-
yourself completely.
also,
just know I am losing pass without a trace at this point.
yep,
right, we
that's
figured.
fine.
Also, Task, if you can keep an eye in the hallway, just to make sure that other guard doesn't start peeking in.
Okay, well, here's the best part about that. Where am I? Well, again, I was about to say, I don't think I could do...
Pardon me.
No, it's all right. I could spend 1 minute creating a camouflage of myself, hide in plain sight. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say you don't really have anything here to really.
No, I would need
hide in plain
foliage, and that
sight.
doesn't work.
Yeah, there's no foliage in here.
Okay, how's the chain gonna work? I'm gonna pass it off to Task, or am I gonna pass that off to someone else in the hallway? Because we gotta move these bodies quick.
Probably
Well,
someone in the hallway. Yeah.
With the silence on top of us, we're gonna need someone with muscle. So I look to either Remy or Borky,
Wow, just to throw
Perhaps
me under the
both.
bus then.
or perhaps Seika if you want to join in too.
Here's my concern is that because we're losing pass without a trace, Remy has the worst stealth check.
Yeah, but
And
we're on
probably
silent
still
too.
gonna have to be quiet in the hallway.
Mm.
So
Because see, the other thing too, we don't have to put them in this room. We can put them literally straight down into
Yeah,
the
just
middle.
right into
Sure.
this room here.
but we're still going to be moving them, and once we're outside of that radius where you have silence, we are on our own on stealth checks. So
You may not have to worry about that because we're going to be in such close proximity anyway. The only worry is going to be this one dip over here.
The guard who's outside,
Yeah.
who you snuck past. Yeah.
and the noble who's asleep in this room over here. If we make too much noise and wake him up, that could be a problem.
At this
We
point,
would-
I feel like we gotta just do something now.
Yeah, we have to do something at
No,
this
for
point.
sure.
I'm gonna hurry you guys along. So let's get
Yep.
into position to murk out a guy.
I'm just trying to get around the
So,
door, not go in here.
Borky, Remy, or Seika, if you want to be room
I got you.
man, get in here.
I'm here.
All right. Well, Seika, you gonna be the room man?
That'll be me.
I mean,
That'll
it'd
be-
probably be good if everyone is in here so we're all together.
Okay.
Because remember, 20 feet silence. You're all, as long as you stay with by
Right.
Greckles.
I'm assuming
right,
you're
right.
all moving with tasks, so I'm not gonna even have you guys
Yeah.
roll. 'Cause-
Question: Do we want some more of you actually in the room? Because if we're all clustered in the hallway, we're going to be a bigger sight target.
Well, I
Fair.
didn't figure we'd all be in the hallway.
Yeah, so let me stay in the hallway since I'm the smallest one.
All right, the rest of you guys go into this room.
It would also be good to have the muscle to like quickly stuff people into things. So,
All right,
That's
so
why I'm there.
scope it out first.
all right, yeah, Monty, I'll lean in, open the
Stealth
door and
check
lean
to
in.
Open the door.
Yep. Come on. Whatever, I'm still in Viz.
And there it
17.
is.
17.
You're good. Roll your
Mhm.
deception with the wind.
Would that
9.
work with silence?
Oh no,
Oh,
it
that's
wouldn't.
right, yeah,
it
it
would
would.
just be. Yeah, it would just
You're
be
right.
silent.
Like
Sorry.
I was about to say, like, there's no point in that. You're silent.
It
So
comes
they-
to like.
So they wouldn't hear the oh.
Oh
So
God.
All right. Which way's the guy facing?
He's facing towards the bookshelf. He's currently slotting books onto the
Take
door.
him out.
All right, Monty, blackjack target number 1. We're gonna murk the dude
All right.
immediately here.
I will say because of the preparation and what you're trying to do, and with Task's assistance, I'll give you advantage on the attack. He's gonna help you.
Nice.
So you have
Oh,
advantage.
Charlie horse the motherfucker.
I'm gonna bop him with the hilt of the sunblade without actually summoning the blade.
Okay.
Bop! 23.
23 hits
Bonk.
13.
plus sneak attack.
18, so
31.
31.
Okay. Here's how this sequence happens.
Oh God damn it.
You out the sun blade with its sheath, like you just take the blade and the sheath with it, and you just like you bash this Ganassi over the head with it in the most, and there's no sound. It's like, I have to call out this movie because it's actually really funny. You should check it out. Have you ever seen Storks?
I've
There's
heard
Not
Yes.
all the way
There's,
through.
oh my god, watch Storks. It's so funny. There's
that,
a
movie,
fight.
that movie's
there's a
shockingly
fight-
good.
It's so good. There's a fight scene between like the main protagonist and like a bunch of penguins, but they're trying to be quiet because there's a baby sleeping, and it's just like they're literally having a full-on like fight, but it's all completely silent with no music, and it's really funny. Basically, it kind of goes like that. You walk up and you collide, you just hit them over the head, and as they slump over, you loop your arm around them, and you watch as their disguised self wears off, and you are holding a hobgoblin.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
I passed that shit immediately.
A what?
Sorry.
A hobgoblin.
Goblins?
Who's
I
the
had-
hobgoblin?
I passed the
Oh
hub.
The
no!
person that Greckles just knocked out in the library was a disguised hobgoblin.
Oh,
The
Wait a
the
minute,
plot
that's
is
a
dummy
twist.
thick now.
Okay,
Guys,
Great.
this is our plan B. We have evidence. We now have evidence that something is way awry here.
I pass the hobgoblin over to Seika, and I kind of like I point over to his inventory, and I make like a motion like take his stuff.
I want to just slit his throat. But I
Yeah,
guess
you and
I'll
me both,
pull him
buddy.
into the.
But you
I'll
can
pull
do
him
that.
into the
We're
room.
silenced.
I'll pull him into the room.
I'll say that. Good. Sorry.
You pull him into the room. I'm gonna say he's right there.
I'm about to say, Bork, if you want to break his neck, I would have no problem with it.
You're still under silence, my dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, cause God, I hate these fuckers.
Okay.
I-
So,
All right. I am now uninvisible.
Panic
By
just
the
mouths.
way-
Whoa.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna describe what this hobgoblin looks like as well.
Please do.
That
Oh,
was
Monty, I
wild.
love you.
Oh, I'm so distraught.
I love this.
I can't believe you sneak
hobgoblin.
attacked on a hobgoblin of all things.
Has obviously kind of like a very red, like tiefling-esque kind of red skin. They are wearing black robes. They're not wearing any armor. They are not carrying any weapon except for darts. Their face is very almost like they kind of have like the dog kind of nose. Sharp, serrated, fanged teeth, very long red ears that pin back, and a set of horns on their head.
Monty.
Around their waist are all of
sorry.
their darts that are tied around their waist like a belt loop.
Are they poisoned?
That's a good question. They are not poisoned. No, you don't see any poison on them.
We just knocked out a ninja hobgoblin.
I mean,
doing
yeah.
it!
Yeah.
Oh, Monty, I'm all flustered.
Yeah.
You're so
Okay.
happy.
I am so happy. Okay.
So bind and gag him.
Break his neck if you so desire. Take the darts, please.
Take everything
yeah.
off him.
Is
Don't
there
leave
is there
anything
anything on them insignia-wise? Are they wearing the same
Oh,
clothes that the
yeah.
Ergonasi were, or once the illusion faded, are they in different clothing?
They are in different clothing. They are black robes that appear to have an Oni motif on them, specifically around the chest and neck. It's like kind of an Oni face that's been
Can't kill him.
silverly embroidered in them. But it's not enough to say like, oh, they're part of the Oni. It could be just decorative. You're not sure.
Yeah, we need
But-
him alive.
Okay,
yeah,
we'll keep him alive.
I'm just
keep him
gonna bind and gag him. I'm gonna tie his hands behind his back, make sure he can't, do something drastic.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say maybe.
We
That's
need
fine.
to get
Yeah,
the
we gotta
other
get
dudes,
going.
dude.
Okay, so
Me and
20,
you.
20 feet, right?
Yep, 20 feet.
So you would need to be here. No, you
No,
would need
it's
to
on
be
you.
here. Oh, it's on me.
you.
It's on me. That's right.
Yeah,
It's centered on you, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna move up and just peek ever so slightly around.
Okay. Sorry, I just gotta note something really, really fast. Because I actually mislabeled my enemies in this dungeon. So
Also, I just realized I can actually run and bonk this dude and like run him back because there's no noise.
Right.
Oh,
But I also would like to be next to you so I can assist
Right.
you and give you advantage to hit.
right.
In the event that you aren't able to drop him in one hit, since now we recognize they aren't just civilians.
Yep.
They're actual fucking legit threats.
This one is looking at the bookshelf this noble is currently putting noble servant. These guys are like,
You mean
These
this
guys are definitely-
hobgoblin?
who knows? Maybe it was just the one. Is currently slotting scrolls, like tying up scrolls and putting them on the shelf at the moment.
All right. So so invisibility's already dropped.
Yeah, you have no invisibility, but you are completely silent.
You should be able to close the distance on him so that he's within your radius before he can shout and therefore not make noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could either do that, or I can just minor illusion a quick little like a rock, like a pebble skip sound, just to very briefly make him turn around.
You can't silence.
If I'm outside of its range, because I can throw that sound effect.
You
Like-
are the point of silence. So
Yeah,
if the
you can't make
casting
noise.
requires any verbal
Oh,
things,
you-
you
Yeah,
can do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Let me double check. Okay, verbal, you are correct. Okay, that's fine.
So unfortunately, I kind of nerfed your magic. That's the trade-off.
That is the
That's
trade-off, yeah.
Fine.
So I would say go for the physical.
You have sneak attack. You would be way better at this.
Yep.
Bonk him.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do that's not gonna. Okay. I don't want to burn the slot for that. Okay. Wait.
The moment you.
Wait. Let me do this because I can get away with this. I am actually going to go ahead and let me see how long this lasts. 1 hour. Oh shoot, it's verbal.
It is, yeah.
Dude, let's just bonk.
Yep.
Just bonk,
Just
dude.
bonk.
All right,
bonk
just
it.
gonna bonk. Just gonna
Yeah.
bonk. Okay, so we're gonna. Money,
I'm moving. I'm moving with you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna start off slow, and then pick up pace. That way I can be within, like, he could be within the range, and not have an audible scream and just bonk him.
So, you guys know that image of who's the actor who plays Khal Drogo? I always forget his name.
Haldor Drago. Oh God, I forget his name too.
He's also
Khal
Aquaman.
Drogo.
Yeah, you know that red carpet picture of him like sneaking up on the red carpet. Like, that's this Aragonasi noble is just like slotting in books, and you just see this Greckles coming up in that pose with Cass behind him doing the exact same pose.
Jason
Go ahead.
Momoa.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll it in.
Momoa.
Jason Mimosa.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh! Dang it!
We all
That is
wanted it.
That's natural 20, though, because Task is helping you. So that is
Yeah,
that is-
all
it
right,
is.
all right.
Oh,
So
he's done.
Yeah.
big subdual damage. Let's go. All right.
Bonk
So
on the head.
14
16.
plus
That's 14 plus.
plus 19 plus.
Sneak attack, double dice. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Wow. Caved his fucking head in.
So
That's
58
29 plus-
damage
That's 29 plus 19. So that's
or 48 damage.
48. Yeah.
48 damage.
Jesus Christ! We just grabbed this guy.
Uh,
We
yeah,
just
please.
fucking like we sussed this man. That's what we just did.
You knock this one out, and it shifts into the exact same robed garb, and it is a female hobgoblin with different features, but is also a hobgoblin. Yes.
Motherfuck, they've infiltrated.
Dude, let's go. Get him outside.
Yeah,
Get him outside.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Okay.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
It would be too difficult to try and take the. Well, does
I'd
it
be
have any
assisting
other
you.
gear? Does it have any other gear
They
besides
have
the?
they have just darts.
Could I take them without it causing a problem with the plan?
Well, it's silence, so you can. Just,
You're
like,
on silence, dude. That's
untie it.
totally
Sure,
fine.
sure.
Yeah,
I'll take.
if you
I'll
want
take
him,
them.
take him.
I'll take them.
There are 15 darts.
Are they unique looking in any way?
They look very scary. They look like they would hurt really hard if you throw them.
They look like
outside the
pieces
wall.
of shrapnel, dude.
Right. I just didn't know. I just didn't know if they had like oni
They're
motif or
they're
anything like that.
not shuriken. They're the knife that has like the
A
what do you call it?
kunai.
Kunai.
kunai. Thank you. They are kunai. They are
All
very
right, let's
they're
let's
slightly
pass.
smaller handheld. Kunai.
Yeah, passing them up. Passing them up.
Okay, Worky,
Taking 'em.
you get another hobgoblin. What do you do with it?
It's your
Put it in-
time,
put
buddy.
it- Put it under the other arm. All right, I've had far too many hobgoblins than I was expecting today. Are any, Borky
We
just
can
looks at
move
everyone.
them out
Are
of
any
the
of you
doorway.
hobgoblins? Are any of you hobgoblins?
Monty, we'd be moving them out of the doorway just so we have room to manipulate.
Okay. I'll say you're
Okay.
hiding them under the food.
Okay, do we have any rope? Do I have any rope? Who has rope?
I'll if they've got like a belt, I'll probably like tie their hands up.
No, I tie their hands and their legs behind their back so they actually can't jump over or any crap like that.
It
The
is
second
my
they get their
civic duty to remind everyone that we probably only need one of them alive.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean,
Just to put that little
Let's-
insidious thought into the.
We can also just kill one and put them in the portable hole and show them as evidence.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
I forgot about the hole.
all right. Well, let's get the other dude out the way first, because if they look around and like,
Yeah,
Jim,
go for it.
Where'd you go, Jim?
All right,
I
let's
love
go.
the
Let's
idea
go.
of a
Utilize my hole
hobgoblin
for your
named
vengeance
Jim.
quest.
All right. So Monty, I'm gonna go back in, I guess, with task in tow, and we're gonna hug the right side going up because it's the furthest away visually from the door.
Okay.
So we're gonna sneaky.
Panic's corpse hole.
All right.
Just the
Peeking around.
Okay, you see him currently. This gentleman currently is like kind of like looking through these like bookmarks. I would say just roll a quick fun perception check for me.
Sure.
I want to imagine this next one. We're not subtle at all. It's just a
Natural
silent
20!
stone. It's just
my
a silent stone cold stunner.
Oh my god.
Watch out! This Ganassi is currently reading a book that Tiango would probably really appreciate. It appears they're reading a romance novel in the book and they're not doing their job.
All right, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
When I whack him, I want to take the book.
Okay.
RKO.
I want to get that. I want to get. If ever we need a peace offering, a multi-dimensional romance novel, I think would be good.
All right,
Okay.
so you fucking take the sunblade and hit him over the head with it. I'm gonna fucking just run up and fucking clothesline him in the gut.
Awesome.
But
All right.
it's all silenced, so it doesn't matter.
We're just doing it. We're doing it. Tag team it. Let's go.
Go!
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Can we call this tag team cloak and dagger?
Yeah.
16.
16.
16.
16 just hits.
Ooh.
So we got 7 plus
Oof.
12.
Wow.
All those ones, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's 19.
I mean, if nothing else, we can pincer him and just beat him
I
into
was gonna say,
submission.
does Task not get an attack? I thought since you were saying you were closelining him, I thought.
Well,
that's
if
what
you were you helping?
It was the help.
Greco?
It was
I
helping to
see.
give advantage.
So we
Yeah.
keep it at 16. Yeah.
I'd say because
19.
you guys intended to do that, I can't say you can like retrospectively like undo
Sure.
that just
Sure.
as a DM because
Sure,
assumedly
sure.
you just used it for these past 3 ones. I assumed you would do it for the last one, so let's just go with that.
That's
That does not knock out this individual.
But it's still
Um,
silenced.
They are still silenced. Yeah. I just gotta write down the health pool. Just give me half a second here.
Quick, let's get oars and beat him with them.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have
bonus
I have the roper's whip.
Just reenact the scene from Shaun of the Dead where they're all gathered around the one zombie with the pool cues.
So you go in and you whack this guy on the back of the head, this Ganassi guy. The book tumbles from his hands. He spins around and starts shouting for help, but of course there's no sound at all. Even the book falling to the ground makes no sound as you watch as he stares at you and reaches for something that's not there and pulls out darts. I need you guys to roll for initiative for me. Everyone needs to roll
Vicious.
initiative for me.
This is Snake. Greckles, you have a bonus action.
Would
You
that be
could
some-
offhand.
You have
I-
offhand.
I would love to do that.
All right.
Would that give him assistance?
If you want to give him assistance, yes, it would be with advantage if you want to offhand attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold on initiative for now.
That
20.
hits. Roll damage.
Flat 3.
That's not going to kill him. He's still alive.
All right.
Yeah.
So initiative for everybody. I'm going to grab some fun music while you guys roll up your
15.
initiative.
Wait, shouldn't it be Monty? Technically, shouldn't it be silence?
What?
Shouldn't it be silence? No music.
You know
All
what?
right.
You know what? You're right. No music.
No music.
That is
Okay,
a
that's a good point.
15 for initiative for Sega.
I'm pulling out my Draco notepad. I found it, and it's a very nice. If you're a Twitch streamer, it has the bits in the jar, and it's a little notepad. It's very cute. So I'm using that because I have so many pages of stuff that I actually don't have room for the initiative. So I'm using this. All right, so that is Seika. Who got the 15? Greckles.
I did.
15.
So Seika would go first because they have the higher initiative.
All right,
Other thing.
Seika, Greckles. This is eerie without the music.
That's
is.
good.
That's
It's
the best
terrifying.
part about this. We're fucking like Mo Howarding over here, and no one knows.
Forky Panic, and then we have Task, and then we have Remy. And then I'm gonna roll for your guys' enemies here with my Die Hard dice.
Die Hard dice.
That means we're screwed, guys. Those dice are really good.
It's true.
Plus their
It's our biggest mistake,
I
guys.
hear they always roll natural 20. Citation needed.
Also, don't worry, guys. Kunai are just nothing but digging tool spades. We're fine. Wait.
I mean, have you ever had a spade thrown at your body? Throwed.
You know,
I
my
just
eyes
said
just
the
get
word
covered in
throwed.
one.
Did you get casted in that show earlier too?
Shut up.
Okay, so
My head is done.
the Hobgoblin got an 18 on their initiative. Thank you, Die Hard dice.
All I had to do was roll a 10 and I would have beaten them.
So, Greckles, they are going to you watch as they take the kunai, and you realize now that they actually strike a pose similar to that of Seika.
Oh.
And okay, that's gonna be and then yeah, that. So first, it punches towards you, Greckles, since you're the immediate threat. No offense, Task, but you know, he smacked him over the head.
Dude, no, it's fine because you know what? Let him attack Greckles. I'm the one who's holding concentration.
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be a 15 to hit you, Greckles.
That misses. I have an armor class of 16.
He goes to punch you, and the punch is so fast, but you manage to duck out of the way because of your training with Seika earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Second attack. That's,
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely higher. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yep, that's 1 over.
Okay. That's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Is it just a punch or is it a kunai stab?
It is a punch.
I will go ahead and take the damage then.
Okay.
I am at half
Third
health.
attack,
Uh-huh.
Third attack, he's going to punch you again. Same roll, so it's going to be another 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
I will use my reaction to matrix dodge half of that out.
Okay, you dodge out of the way. Then you watch as the hobgoblin disappears
Oh, come on.
and teleports into a shadow in the corner of the room and is going to throw a dart at you, Greckles.
Does whatever spell he casts require vocal components?
Nope, it is not a spell.
Oh.
He's still. Guess what? He's still within the zone of silence.
He is,
Shadow
yeah.
Monk.
So 21 to hit you, Greckles.
Mm.
Okay, and that's going to be a dart in your back. Now you know how it feels. That's going to be 5 points of piercing damage in your back immediately.
Okay.
And he is going to
burped.
use his movement. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, he's gonna run out the door because he doesn't know your allies are there.
Oh,
He's
good.
gonna open the door.
That's
Thank
good shit.
God. 'Cause I was like,
Yeah.
I will have no way of knowing something bad has happened unless he comes outside.
Seika, you watch as he throws open the door and he looks like he's about to shout for guards. And that is going to end his turn. It is now Seika's turn.
Yeah.
Hello.
Get him, Seika!
Welcome to my foot.
Cross counter.
Did he drop the illusion?
That's a
by the way?
25 to hit
Yep, that hits him.
for
did not drop
9
the-
damage.
9 damage, all right. He's
Second
still
attack.
standing.
That's
That
a 20 to
hits.
hit for 4 damage.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay, you knock him out, and again, it is another hobgoblin.
And I'm gonna
His
grab
mouth
him and
is
drag
open
him.
the door.
You literally watch as he rushes to the door, throws open the door, and goes, God! And then there's just a fist in his face, and he's out.
I'm immediately dragging him back into the room.
I'm
Okay.
not okay. On the bed with the rest.
Thunk, thunk.
There's a
Oh,
lot
literally
of
on the other one. Oh god.
There's a lot of hobgoblins here.
We got an Oni stack, yo.
Does that mean that one we dodged out there was probably a hobgoblin too?
I don't know.
It's possible.
Borky starts cracking his knuckles.
I guess we'll just Task and Greckles just look to each other like, okay.
1, 2, 3. That all of them?
I believe.
No, there's 4.
I guess we should go meet them then.
There was one that went to go get tea, if you recall.
Oh, I know.
But as we only knew of the 3 in the library.
Bringing back the music. This silence is
that's
freaking
fine.
out.
No, that's fine. But listen, I just want everyone to understand it was just pantomiming of violence. It's great.
While we're in this brief moment, I'm gonna go ahead and suck down one of the 2d4 plus 2. No, I'm actually gonna suck down one of the 44 plus 5 pots. I got 2 of those to work with.
Are you sure? That's a lot of healing.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let me just let me.
You don't know what else is in here, so you know.
Let's
So 2d4 plus 2.
I point towards the back door.
Come on. Ooh, 7. Okay. All right.
Wait, plus
Plus 4, dude.
4. So
Yeah.
it's
No.
really 9.
Oh
Is
no,
that-
it's one of the old potions.
No, it's
is
an
it?
old potion. Yeah, it's
Oh,
2d.
okay.
2d4.
Oh, okay.
That's before Willow leveled up. So those are the.
Gotcha.
I've been holding on to these for a while. All right, no, that's fine. I've got two 44 plus 5s. So if I'm critting in a critical condition, I'm fine. Okay, so Task, what are we doing?
I point towards the back door.
The door that we came in, or the door we're trying to go in?
Yes, the doorway that came in.
Yeah, Greckles nods, and we'll head back.
Okay, you guys silently. Shoo, whoop, I'm back.
Huh.
Well, at least we knew. At least we knew that there was already an infiltrated corruption going on here.
Was there
Great.
more of them?
There was one more.
I mean,
I will drop silence.
what
sorry.
happened?
We got 3. There's still one left. There's one to go get tea, specifically for Divinos. I have no idea if Divinos is actually Divinos or if Divinos was in disguise the whole time. Panic, I kind of like your idea of potentially shaking him down.
Finally.
Because we
Begin
don't
to see
know.
sense.
All right, so how are we going in then?
Memorably.
Task and I should take point just to make sure that we can tell that the way's clear. If that one guy comes back, we're gonna have to clock him.
Am I doing silence or pass without a trace? I have one more slot.
I'd say hold on to it because we don't know what else we got. It should be relative cake to get up and into
And also I kind of want to hold on to silence because the moment we walk inside the room and destroy a wizard's capability of casting with silence is kind of pretty good.
Yeah,
It will be
that's-
difficult to like,
Ask him questions.
Oh, he can
though.
write out answers.
But doesn't Panic have Dispel Magic and Counterspell?
I can drop
do.
it.
So I probably safer to hold the silence rather than
Okay,
to
fair
waste
enough,
it
fair
and then
enough.
have to drop it.
This music's way too chill for this situation.
Yeah, we need
There we
something really
go.
tense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not tense enough for you?
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Do we want just above game really quick? Do we want to off one of the hobs and put him in the hole? That way we have that evidence there that we can immediately produce.
He won't believe us.
Look, if we can put a body in that hole, I am all for it.
Do you want me
You
to
man,
bring
you-
the 3
You
bodies
made
with
that
him?
hobgoblin out of clay.
Well, no, because remember, like, we could take the one body, but oh fuck, wait. If these guys are from the plane of fire, would that mean that if we kill them, they just disappear?
Hobgoblins are from the material plane.
Yeah.
actually.
They're not
Okay,
elemental.
no, well, listen. We don't know if they were from material plane original. You know.
It would have been explained, like when Seika first was explaining everything that went on.
All right, action. Let's Let's select one lucky contestant, snap his neck, and put him in the hole.
Couldn't we
Oh,
just put
great.
him in the hole and he'll suffocate and die?
Yeah, that'll also work.
I mean, that works
That way,
too.
there's no like
I mean, take
markings
away
on
all
the
sense.
body. We can just.
I mean,
Hey,
take
guys.
all sense of catharsis out of here. Why don't you?
Hey guys.
Oh no, he'll suffer. That's
Hey guys.
better.
Yeah.
This is something Greckles would want to do personally because he's seen these fucking nightmarish creatures in his dreams.
All right.
He would be so set to start murdering these things.
As far as you're concerned, they're responsible for the death of your natural family,
Uh-huh.
based on what you know.
So let's get super stabbing here. Since they're incapacitated, is it an auto crit?
They are unconscious, so it's an auto crit. So for the sake of brevity, because they're not coming back.
Yep.
It doesn't exist in 5th edition really, but you basically coup de grace them or some
Cool.
equivalency.
Cool.
So they are all now dead.
Greckles just like, it's just so much anger. It's so much anger and rage and just hatred.
Now,
Man,
are
I
you
really
snapping
w-
necks or are you spilling blood? That's the question.
No, I want to keep one alive so
Okay.
that we can interrogate if we need to.
Okay, you keep one alive. So you off the other two. Are you
And
putting a
one's
body
going
in the hole?
Yes, I'd say so.
Okay, so someone write down hobgoblin corpse.
Have Gablin Cork.
Sure
In the
thing,
hole.
boss.
Okay, all right. So you got a hobgoblin corpse in your bag now.
The one that's still armed, because I don't know if we took the I don't know if
Did you find evidence? Oh
I
boy,
imagine
howdy
we would
did we?
disarm them.
I'm assuming the one that you didn't disarm is the one you often put in the bag. I'll just say that so you have their
Yeah.
items too.
Yeah.
The other two have been disarmed. One is alive and one is dead on the bed.
Extra dead.
All right. We're gonna go talk. Are we gonna go talk? Are we gonna go talk to Divinos or continue our way?
I thought this whole idea was to talk to Divinos.
Just want to make sure one last time.
What do we do after we're done talking with Mr. Dimensions?
Knock him out too.
Oh, okay. I figured. Okay.
That's when as soon as he tries to start casting anything, that'd probably be the cue.
No, that'd be his. That would be
I
Panic's cue to
guys,
counterspell.
I have it covered.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got this. You got.
All
this,
right,
yeah.
You don't know that he can do this.
Okay.
All right. So Task, you and I take point. We'll make sure the way's clear, and then we'll get in there.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So, I will reveal. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. For those of you who don't know at home, I have a cold. Boom. Boom.
There we go.
There we are.
So
Still
you
clear?
see the library. You guys walk inside. Are you silencing? You're just going in?
I mean, stealthing in.
We're stealthing in for right now.
All right. Move to where you want to go within the library itself.
Are we all going in, or are we waiting for you to?
Well, actually, no. I'm staying by the door. You tell me what the sit
Yeah.
rep is.
Yeah, we're what we're gonna do is with my bird eyes, I'm gonna check the door here, relay that to Task, and then Task can relay that to everyone else so we can move in.
Yep.
Okay, doors closed.
Mhm.
Nothing has changed.
All right, relaying the info.
I guess we'll.
All right, everyone else get in here.
Let's get a move on.
For the record, Seika is doing Arthur Fist at his side since we encountered the first hobgoblin.
How's Remy doing?
How's Remy doing?
Yeah, Remy's been very quiet.
Yeah, he's trying not to get caught.
He's focusing real
'Cause, I
hard
mean,
on not
I
making
just-
noise.
This is
I
Batty's first sneaking mission.
I was just about to say, because Greco's got his first taste of revenge blood. I didn't know if that meant anything.
You can inside him if you want.
I can do whatever you want, man. Drink blood.
I mean, I guess once we're done being focused and trying to
I was
take
gonna
down
say, I feel like
Wizard-
there's more important things to do than figure out
Yeah.
how he feels about what you just
Yeah.
did.
Same.
All right. Let's take bang it and clear.
Frag out. No.
Seriously,
frag. Let's go. Cover me. I'm reloading.
Flashbang.
you know what? Technically, theoretically, I could flashbang. I do have color spray.
Yeah.
Was that
Door
overwhelm
opens
the
and
ears?
Shoot him in the face with rainbows.
Let me click it out here really quick. Because if he's a spellcaster, he probably doesn't have too many hit points.
I thought we were playing D&D, not Siege.
Dude, come on. We're already Metal Gearing really hard. I don't know.
Let
if
us
it's
be
gonna,
the SWAT team for once, okay?
I don't know
Just
if it's
one
gonna.
time.
I don't know if it's gonna do enough HP. Unless
We
I
don't
cast
need
it.
to kill him. We just want to take him by surprise. Because we do want to question him, so we don't necessarily want to knock him unconscious first.
You know what? How about I just run in? Because I know exactly where he is. Let me just run in and just beat him over the head, and then everyone else rushes in. Because you'll know where I'm going. Use me as the marker. You want to do that instead?
I mean, I like the color spray idea.
It's just gonna stun him.
Especially if it... Right, well, but that stun can buy us some
It
time.
does also eat up a slot as well. So.
I'm fine with that. I would theoretically I
move
may
up?
need to kick it up to second level, but I am so low on second level.
I just I want to know, is the plan to do as much damage outright as possible, or to disable him so we can ask him questions? Because
Is that possible? Can we do that, Monty? Is there a way that we could essentially disable him, tire him, wear him down, and then
I'll say if you're knocking him unconscious, that would give you enough time to kind of like you can see if he yields too, or if he, if
right?
We could
and I'm
prep
just worried that if we like knock down the door and attack him, and we come to find out that he's being held captive against his will or whatever, like, we don't want to dissuade a potential ally.
I think we can.
There's so many you don't knows in this
Wait!
scenario.
Yeah.
Wait! Check this out. What if I took the form of one of the guards, stormed in? Oh man! If I went in and said there are hobgoblins,
and then show the hobgoblin and then gauge his response.
yeah, that's the thought. And then, but the thing is that we're gonna need to do a lot of inciting.
Yeah.
Also, if we do that, I definitely would say we take actions to determine whether or not they're illusioned or not, because we know that that's what they're doing. What do you guys think?
I'm okay with that as long as we have we're prepped for whatever his reaction is, because he could just outright attack you, or he could call for help, or
This could go so many directions.
yeah, there's a lot of unknowns.
Remember, plans fall apart at first contact.
Yeah, we've gotten lucky so far, really lucky. So what do you guys want to do?
Can I just above game ask once again, why are we even bothering with this guy if we're going the other way?
He can tell us where we need to go, so we're not
Yeah,
wandering
he tell-
blind.
For sure, where we need to go.
Or he
Supposedly.
might, have something in his office. He is the wizard.
Okie dokie.
He's a higher up, so he'll probably know.
He may also be the mastermind, for all we know. If he's the only spellcaster at all, that seems kind of sus.
Vent him.
So,
Okay,
I mean,
so what are you
didn't-
doing?
Yo, what's up? I didn't do it.
okay. So, what do you want? Do you guys want a bum rush, or do you want to try and feign and see his reaction?
I personally think the latter is better, because we'll be able to determine
Yeah,
where-
feign his reaction.
All right, I'm gonna go. Wait, who's groaning?
Huh? No.
Bosco,
Okay.
'cause
All
he
right,
has no
Monty.
chill.
I'm gonna burn for disguise, burn one slot for disguise self.
Okay.
I will appear as, I guess, one of the more burlier guards.
Okay, it's
The dude outside?
with these guys.
Yeah, one of the dudes
Okay,
outside.
the dude outside. You saw him, so yeah, you absolutely
Yep.
can do that. All right, you change your features to that of a Ganassi.
I'm going to get the corpse that we have from Panic, I would assume.
Yep. I
Okay.
pull him out of my hole.
When they were, I'm sorry, Monty, my brain was getting tired. When they were talking to Divinos, did they just call him just Divinos or Lord or
Just
Sir?
called him Divinos. They just called him Divinos.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that form and grab it and just hurriedly rush in the door, and just say, just in some mimicked voice. I'll roll if I need to. Just like, Divinos, there's a horrible discovery. There's hobgoblins.
So as you rush inside, immediately, the moment you run in and you start yelling, the Divinos hops. I'm going to describe the room because you only got to peek at it very quickly. Again, immediately to the right of you are bookshelves filled with very, very fancy looking books, way better than the stuff that Enceladus has in his library. The desk itself contains paper. It contains ink. It contains things that appear to be from the other elemental planes. This is the only location where you see metal. You see a metal chamber that appears to be holding lightning in a bottle that he's using basically as a lamp at his desk. Notably on the walls are 2 fans. Not similar to yours. They're a bit smaller. They're more artistic. Like there's a clearly something painted on them. It's like a decorative sort of thing. And then on the opposite end of that are 2 like kind of decorative katanas that are hanging on the wall. The moment you jump in, he jumps and spills the ink at his table and is like, and turns around towards you. He goes, "These are my finest robes. What on earth are you doing in here?"
I just hold up the body.
"What on earth?" You watch as he stands up. I want everybody outside to make a perception check for me.
He's got Satan wings.
What on earth?
17
What
for
the
Seika.
devil?
23 for Remy.
Hang on a moment. I'm sorry.
Good perceptions.
What did I get? I can't. I'm 15. 15 both ways.
That's happening.
16.
I see.
Failure.
Narrow hell
failure.
door indeed.
What the fucking failure?
Yeah, because this is a lair action.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So only Remy would see this, and it happens in a very split second. This happens all simultaneously. So just listen to what I say before anyone starts reacting.
Sure,
to things.
sure.
Remy, as you are standing outside of the door itself, and you can hear Greckles burst in and like try to explain what's going on, you can't help but feel a breath just kind of around you. And Greckles, as you step forward to Divinos stands up, and you watch as a katana grows out of his rib cage, and he just seizes.
Oh!
Sneak attack too.
Oh!
Fuck! Who is this happening to?
Divinos. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill him. He's gone.
Oh no!
As the katana stabs through him and rears itself out, you all smell cherrywood smoke as standing on the wall is this creature. As Greckles, you stare into the eyes, or lack thereof, of an Oni.
Oh, buddy!
Fuck!
I want to see this. I want to see this so bad.
Oh,
damn!
Oh!
That's so cool!
Watch out for his katana.
See, we gotta set up pylons, guys. Otherwise, the stealth units will
So
get through our units.
what you see is a shadow on the side of the wall, currently invisibly holding this katana. The katana is just in the middle of the air. And you see they also have a pipe in their mouth as well that is just silently hovering behind. And you watch as they rear the sword down, and that is where we're going to end this section.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Shout out to that art Jack for doing the art for the Oni.
That is
What the fuck?
That's so cool!
Beautiful. Oh, excellent. You know what this story
I
needed?
can't wait for all of this to get pinned on us.
I know,
It's
right?
almost like they're a smart, intelligent creature, and maybe that was the idea.
Wait, I have an idea.
That's why I didn't want to go in the room.
Guys, it's okay. I saved stated before we entered.
You're funny. All right, bye, Austin.
This is
Bye,
the
Austin.
Baldur's Gate
Bye,
3,
Austin.
dude.
Bye,
Hopefully
Austin.
the audio's okay, Austin. Fingers crossed.
149.
One more episode. Next episode is going to be 150, and then next year.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Wow.
the episode 150
The last
is the
episode
last.
of
Is the last
the last
episode,
episode of the year.
Oh my god, 150 is the last episode of the year. Ooh boy, what a day.
That's awesome.
We planned that.
Can we-
all those breaks planned, calculated.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we call this episode Undetectables?
I like that.
Detectables? I like that. That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good, yeah.
Because they won't know until the end if we're being ironic or not.
Oh boy.
That was you guys, like, the moment you're like, hey, let's go in there to talk to them. Like, yes, please go in there and talk to them. You're like, no, let's knock them out. And I'm like, damn it. Fucking damn it. It's okay.
So
Well, I
what
mean,
you're
you're
saying is the right choice would have been in to go.
You know what?
Well,
You know what
to
would
go
be
in
funny?
with
Here's the thing.
pilots.
I know everything that's going on in this building. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot that is not certain. which is kind of, you know, oh, I'm so happy. By the way, shout out to Art Jack. He really helped Taylor.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that looks fantastic, dude.
So good.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
Alrighty, but we gotta be.
it's-
But we gotta do our thing where we get ready to go here, guys.
Big shadow.
We're gonna start off with Mark Allen Jr. today.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm not ready. You can find me on the Twitter at Mark Allen Jr. You can find me here on Twitch at Aeon Pro Tech Gaming. Follow the adventures of my fat cat bunny on Instagram at Chonk4Life. That's Chonk, the number 4, and the word life. Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know you got the Chonk for Life name. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was surprised it wasn't
I
taken.
saw her. She's chonky.
She's
Posted
very
pictures of her on
chonky.
Twitter. I was like,
very
wow,
chonky.
he's not kidding. She's very chonky.
We are on a new diet right now. I bought new food that thankfully she has not thrown up.
That's good.
Because she tends to be sensitive about food changes, but it's a dietary food, so we're gonna see if we can get some of her chonk down because she's breaching that "oh Lord, he coming" section. So
She's getting hefty.
yeah, very.
Alrighty, Bosco.
They can find me at EdBoscoVA on both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on
What?
twitch.tv/EdwardBosco.
You're not plugging Arkhov? This is impossible.
No, I would hate for the comments to say something.
Oh, good. As you know, you really do care about those comments.
I know. No, it's okay. I'll plug his charity later.
Yeah!
Go to twitch.tv/Arkhov and give him money.
Get him. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/Montyglue. Warhammer, streaming. Hopefully Devil May Cry tomorrow. The problem is it's right after a D&D stream, and I get kind of tired by the end of it because it's a lot of energy. But I do really, really want to play tomorrow if I have the energy for it because, you know,
Yes.
it's very
Yeah.
exciting and fun to
You'll
play.
be rejuvenated by the crazy party.
I probably will, yes. And then on Sunday, I highly, 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 highly recommend checking out my Final Fantasy streams. I have all the episodes posted on YouTube. I'm actually probably going to upload some episodes tonight. So you can come and check that out. It's really, really fun. It's a really chill stream, and it's really exciting. I got to like, now that I'm in like completely in blind, like I don't know what's going on territory. Like the game is like, it's kind of exciting because it's like I remember this game like fondly, but I don't remember why. You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
Yeah,
this
no,
is-
here's the thing. You remember images, but now you're like getting to see it all.
now I actually see what the context is because I was way too young to understand that game when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, yeah, no. But so yeah, it's very, very exciting. I scream a lot. I also, it was honestly last stream was really fun with chat because I was just talking to chat while I was running around on a chocobo. So yeah. Anyway.
Alrighty. Hey, we're gonna switch up the order here because I'm gonna go next. Oh, I know, right? You can find me at twitch.tv/Takahata101. We got wrestling on Sundays. Slowly building up. I've been working on a VTuber character, and I've received it, and we're doing tech tests now, and it has been fantastic. I've been able to work with the wonderful Citric King, Arkhov, Kamaniki, the list goes on and on. Like, there's a lot of people who are actually helping out with this. So the goal is to be debuting the VTuber model on New Year's Eve. And we actually debuted with, oh no, I was supposed to prepare the link. I actually had something to link this time.
Oh well.
You botched it.
I botched it. Yeah, but we're calling, the bar is going to be called the Weary 101. So yeah.
Is that where the Wonderful 101 go when they're done with their missions?
No,
Yeah, that's a good question.
no, I can't fit that many people
What about
inside.
the Dalmatians? Do the Dalmatians go there too?
You mean the
Dalmatians can't
Dalmatians?
drink. Come on.
No. Yeah, it's true. Only the Aristocats can.
Only
Yeah.
2 of those dogs
Wow.
can drink.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. All right, and that's where you can find. If you're curious about that, guys, I got a link here. I'll just slam it down in the chat below. Bam, 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 wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, and hey, Zito, where can they find you?
Oh, hi. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. CZ Backlash on Twitter, the Everring It Almanac on Patreon. Stream-wise, Spellbreak is pretty cool. It's Wizard Fortnite, and I actually like the gameplay loop enough that I actually want to continue playing it. And there's also carts that happen every once in a while, and some, I'm debating on if I want to load up VR chat, because Mr. Nobody from my Discord actually may have gotten me a kobold rig, so that might be happening.
Dang.
They managed to rig your snout?
Yeah. Actually, apparently the only problem right now is the UV lighting, so my character like shines brightly for no apparent reason.
Shine
So-
bright like
Because you're a shining
So-
star, baby.
So if I fucking walked into the Black Cat Club, I would fucking just obliterate everyone with a solar radiation. You can also check out the my stuff on DM's Guild. The Hana will be coming out soon. I'm just waiting on art so everyone can reject humanity and return to monkey.
Monkey.
Right, wife. Life good.
Hey, Gaijin Goomba.
Hey,
Where can they find you, man?
freaking the hell out. That's what they can find
Ah, a
me.
little bit, huh?
Okay, twitch.tv/Gaijin Taiko Tuesday's getting weird. We were joined by Mary Antoinette and Oda Nobunaga, a Yoshi, a legit Yoshi. And where the hell are we in that story?
Where's Albert
we-
Einstein?
We just found Cleopatra. So JRPG plus Pokemon plus like traditional Japanese taiko drums, plus time warp. Do the time warp again? Is this game? Definitely check it out. Tuesday at 7. Now that we have a new name, I will get the podcast out as soon as I can. It's gonna be called We Be Talkin'. No one, copyright, do not steal. Saturday and Sunday. You know, I might try to do more Ghost Runner. It's a cyberpunky ninja game that's really cool. Or you know what? I might do Metal Gear Rising because now I've got an itch. Because
That only
I'll t-
katanas can satisfy.
dude, I'll tell you this: I would play Cyberpunk if it didn't run at 50 frames per second while I streamed it. So, go check out my DM's Guild, Tanuki, and Kappa Race. Please check out my second channel, Gaijin Reviews. I talk about my personal experiences in Japan there. I just got done doing a React video. Don't worry, it's ironic, but it's also like a lot of good information about if you. It's replying to a video entitled 10 Reasons You Shouldn't Move to Japan, and I have a lot to say about it. There's a lot going on in my space right now, so please go check all that out.
You're on MySpace?
Ha, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Why don't you get on that real shit like Friendster?
Right?
Zito, you wanna know why? Because I'm shaking right now, and my brain is my brain is wired right now.
I have something to ask you because
Yes.
again, shout out to Jack Kaiser.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
But apparently Jack did a bunch of research for me because I was very stressed out and very busy. And Jack is a fantastic historian as well as artist.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he told me this, and I'm paraphrasing this, and he probably could explain it a lot better. But he explained to me that in certain Japanese circles, the elemental type of air is also considered shadow at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Well, the interesting thing is that Oni, like real Oni, the kanji for Oni means ghost. That's why this is so legit, because Oni were like not physical, like they're not the big grunty ogres, like not really, not OG Oni. They were ghosts. So this is like I'm like fanning myself right now. It's like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
All right. So
God.
I got a legit question. So is this EMP or is this temperatures?
This is temperatures.
Ah, good. All right. So we're only missing one more cue. All right, Taka, get in there. You have the lowest sanity.
Ah, shit.
Well, we had a murder. Doesn't that count as physical evidence?
Yeah, so who's got the camera? Someone take a picture. We need the insurance money.
We're in Fantasyland. That doesn't work here.
Ah,
Yeah, good
dang
luck.
it.
Anyway, just something to note to give a sense of like how Jack went above and beyond. Jack did a great job.
Hell
It
yeah.
looks fantastic.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah. We didn't want to be as historically accurate, but we also wanted to take some inspiration from the actual historical contexts that we could find. So yeah, this was a fun one. This was one that was like this Oni went through some iterations. I'll just say that.
Cool. I mean, the fight was going to happen sooner or later, gang. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to all of the other players for being patient and letting me
Oh,
be
fuck yeah, dude.
stupid
Don't-
ninja.
Don't even need to thank us for that, man.
That's what we're here for. Having that fun.
It's good stuff.
Hey,
That's all I
Connor, where
got.
can they find you, man?
Well, they can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil. I also save my Twitch VODs on youtube.com/Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I've been playing some Warhammer Kill Team tabletop. That's been a lot of fun, exploring all the different items. Right now, the current ongoing game is Word Bearers. My friend Count Widget's Word Bearers versus my
What word are they bearing?
The word of Lorgar.
Ooh, really? What word are they going with? Is it the word chair or is it sandwich still?
Muffin.
The word of
Muffin.
the day is Alexa. What's the word of the day?
I want to believe all word bearers bear a single word of the day.
SAT word of the day still. Okay, here's SAT word of the day.
Today's SAT prep word of the day is superficial.
Superficial.
Speaking of the word
That's
bearers,
good.
Jeez.
And it's spelled
Superficial.
SUPERFICAL.
excellent. We're learning so much right
Still
now.
going.
That's insulting.
I only have a
All right, I want to thank Probate for the
To use the
10,000
word
bits.
superficial in a sentence.
Connor's not
Asking me
done.
to tell you what the
I know,
word of
I know,
the
I'm
day
joking,
is,
I'm
is
joking.
Check out
superficial.
our slang word of the day skill. Just ask Alexa to enable slang word of the day to start learning new
Oh
words.
my God! Stop talking.
There you go, Kurt.
That was great. I'm really glad that I added to that. All right,
Yeah.
Connor, is that all for you or?
No,
Dead
not
House
even
Sonata?
close. But thanks anyway. Dead House Sonata is a player action RPG where you play as the dead to fight the living, and you can find that right here.
Nice.
You purchase a founders pack to get early access before the game comes out next year for free, and it's going to be fantastic. If you like Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, Bloodborne, Ravenloft, stuff like that, you'll really like it. Also, check out my DM's Guild. I came out with the School of Finance Wizard, and later this month, I'll be coming out with the Oath of Joy Paladin, a Christmas-themed support paladin. It's going to be fun.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank the following people before we wrap up here. I want to thank Chaos himself for the 500 bits. Aiden Draws, Last Kerfuffle, Fusebox. Thank you all for the bits, guys. Art and Salt, Viridian Winter. Thank you for the 500 bits. Last episode of the year, the day before my birthday. And holy shit, what a way to start this year will be. Yeah!
Oh, yeah,
people are-
I had to wait 2 weeks.
The Rare Wyatt, 600 bits. Thank you so much. The Narga Kuga Tamer, 600 bits. PogChamp, 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 PogChamp. Anonymous gifting us up to Colonel Cheru. Excellent. Oathbringer John, thank you for the bits. Hodgepodge, thank you for the bits. And Probate with 10,000 bits. Oni showed up a lot earlier than I expected. I guess we'll see if they fight 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I'm stroking my. I wish I had a beard because this would be a beard stroking moment.
Oh, I read it like he was stroking his beard because I could tell like he's like, the Oni showed up
I
earlier.
love Probate. I need to play video games with Probate, man.
I do too.
Play some Pokemon.
But yeah, guys. But yeah,
Oh, we should-
sorry, one more person I want to thank real fast here, and Deck01 for dropping 10 subs to the
We
community.
got- Speaking of dying, we have to call out our sponsor.
Die Hard Dice.
Oh yes. Speaking of dying, Die Hard Dice is having a holiday sale. It is now the 17th, so you have 3 days to pick up all of your polymer dice, your metal dice, your felt die trays, and your carrying cases as well for all of these fantastic, high quality, non-toxic material made dice. Head on over to dieharddice.com. And be sure to check out, include the coupon code EXPECTJOY for the month of December to get a whopping 15% off your order price. But that is only good until the 20th. After the 20th, it'll be back to its regular 5% off.
Oh, get it while you
So-
can.
Get it while it's hot. 15% off. Expect joy.
Love you, Die Hard Dice. Okay.
Live free or die hard.
Who
That is
do
a Christmas movie.
to raid? I have an idea of someone we could raid who's actually on, who we've never had on, and someone I think people remember. Shenpai is currently streaming right now.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I actually had a
Let's
couple. I had a suggestion or two actually. Because Lanny and Caitlin are playing Warhammer Vermintide, and they have chat interaction turned on.
Oh, do they?
Oh, God.
Okay. It has about 500 viewers, so we could actually, you know who we could raid? We could raid Caitlin, because Caitlin.
Yes, I'll grab her account name.
We've been playing League with Caitlin. Actually, she's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop it in. I'll drop it in general here.
Yeah. And our raid message will be superficial.
Nice.
It's
Aggravating.
Oh no, I got posted.
You got posted.
There you go.
There's
The
letters.
name too hot for Twitch.
Alexa, roll for
Well, it was
initiative.
hot for Twitch for like a
Try and sneak that one in there. Think I didn't hear you?
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Alexa, tea Earl Grey hot.
Damn it. Joke's on you. I have a Google and headphones.
Joke's on you. I would have called mine computer.
superficial. Get out of here, you guys. Word of the day is superficial.
Word of the day is superficial.
Would you like me to read a book to you describing this fucking word?